Coming live from California. It's the Greenthumb Show.
It's the Dr. Greenthumb Podcast, goddammit. And we're right here on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, and others. I got my man, Mr. Good Lighting, C- in the house.
Hello.
Word up, we got half of Hall and Oates down there, Mr. Hall.
What up, what up? How's everyone doing?
Colton Kilroy and
Rob. Band-Aid.
And Band-Aid.
Hold his eyes.
We have Malparido here with us, Mr. Ezone.
So.
And we have the incredible, legendary Lupillo Rivera right here up in the motherfucking town.
What's up, man?
Right. It's good to have you here, bro.
Hey, man, it's cool. It's cool.
I got to tell you, when I posted the picture of us the other night, man, motherfuckers went crazy. What are you doing with Lupillo? What are you doing? When's it coming?
Yeah.
And they don't even know, man. It's a fucking banger.
I thought it was a novela at first.
Yeah.
I was like, man, this was being casted as like a fucking, he's a drug dealer. Lupillo's the lead. Yeah, like I was over here, I was like,
I could be his hitman, bro.
Like the first thing I asked him, I was like, what are you're making some Mexican music with the fucking banda and shit? And then I was like, for real? And I was like, I gotta hear it. And he was like, nah, it's something different. You gotta.
Man, George Brahim just showed me the pre-editing of the video, man.
I know it looks good.
It's badass. It's real cool.
Yeah, when I saw the little pieces that you guys had already filmed, I was like, fuck, man. I want those shots.
Yeah, it was pretty interesting.
Yeah, and then, the spot we were filming my part at the other day?
Right.
I was just there this morning filming something for Born and Raised.
Okay.
For the brand Born and Raised. And we were right there. And all that graffiti that was on that back wall.
Correct.
They were blacking it out right there just to put some new shit. Like today. Like, so if you go back there, it's a whole different fucking get down.
It's a whole different view.
Hey, but I don't know if you noticed this, right? When we were there was these three fools like down at the end of the street, and they had a Nas tank.
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
And they were fucking going for it, Brody.
After a little while, they were going crazy, you know? They started throwing bottles and yelling. I was like...
That shit'll last you a while.
And then they're... Some people. Oh, man. Because, they were just like out in the open. They didn't give a fuck. Nobody cruises down that street unless they're going to film something. And cops, they'll only come down there when
there's an issue.
If there's an issue. Exactly. And they were not having the issue. They were having a good fucking time, bro.
Yeah,
they were fucking yelling and screaming. They were enjoying their voices. Like when you fucking you catch that nice fade and you start, experimenting. Some people.
Those are the videos. When you do stuff like that, you delete all the videos in the morning. You know what I mean?
Why only the morning, though?
It sounds like you've been there.
Yeah, like you think you sound cool and shit. You know what I mean? Like, and then like you look at it, you're like, damn, I was fucked up last night. How many people have seen this?
Let me delete this shit.
Let me delete this.
Oh man.
500 and under, we can still save it.
How in the hell did I post this? At what time?
And it's fucked up because someone else has shared someone else's have shared this by now.
Yeah. There's always somebody screen recording your shit.
Always.
It's fucked up to think about that, but there's always somebody. It doesn't matter, bro. You
or
could be
capture or screen capture.
You could be like, I'm eating breakfast. They'll screen capture just to make sure to see there's nothing in that breakfast that could fucking get you on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's people that just wait for that moment and it just.
Yeah.
And then you delete it, then it pops up. So I'm like, what the hell?
They're like, no.
It was only up for like 20 seconds. What the hell happened?
He deleted it, but I caught a screen capture. Look at this. Look at this. He deleted. He had breakfast.
Oh man,
something's up with this.
That is the new shit. And I think that's why when you got a big budgeted video now, motherfuckers rock closed sets because fans be giving it away. If you do it out in the open,
There was this moment
they're
when
right
Max
there
and I
with
were
fucking
talking
phones
last
trying to
night.
get every fucking thing. And that's cool, because, I mean, you know, it is what it is. But, like, if you want a shot to be special, you sort of got to fucking hide it.
Yes.
And it's not easy to hide shit these days.
You think
man.
that's why they're moving more towards like technology-based music videos? It's probably easier to conceal shit. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, yeah, probably it's easier. It's probably
I
like
mean, you
cost
can't do a
effective
whole-
Well,
too.
if you're trying to keep a certain look under wrap,
Yeah,
right,
like-
so that it doesn't leak out too fast, you have to fucking film it in a closed fucking situation where, you know, no fans would be able to see it, stumble on it, and give it away.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like when they do certain movies, like let's just say a Batman or fucking Avengers or any of that shit, they make sure to block off shit so no one could capture
or
nothing.
the new shit is tense. Like, you ever seen, like, I seen that. There was a friend of mine that he was in this high rise, and then it was in Santa Monica, and it was in between these two buildings, and they had built, like, you know how, if you're familiar with the way they film Home Alone, they had to build that set, like, on spot.
Right.
They did the same thing, but they put it over a tarp, so only the people under the tarp could see it, and it's going on in the most busiest part of Santa Monica, but you would never fucking think of it, and it's like a comic book world under there.
That's
It's like,
dope.
what the fuck? There's like
Yeah, that's
superheroes
crazy.
fighting
That's cool.
there. Yeah.
Pretty interesting.
I
You
wanna
think
get
it's like
ripped and
COVID
look at
testing
that.
and shit?
I want to do that.
I want to do that.
It was like, kind of like a little maze and shit, man. I was like, damn, this is a trip. I was like, well, your dentist is lit. You know, I was like,
Hell yeah.
this is what you get to see from the dentist, bro. I want to go there.
Scenic
dog.
views for days.
Nobody wants to go to the dentist, but they'll go to that motherfucker.
They have Nas there for all the people that don't know.
Of course you'd know that.
That's
medical
it.
grade Nas.
He don't even need it for the cleaning. Hey, hit me with a Nas.
Hey, just real quick.
Nah,
I'm
it's-
just cleaning your teeth.
it's
Hit
a-
me with a
Hey,
Nas.
just, come on, you're my doctor. Let
It's
me feel
expensive
better.
there, man. Like when you ask them for that laughing gas, it's expensive, bro. Like, because especially like if you're paying it out of your own pocket, bro, they'll tell you, they're like, are you sure you want to do that? I'm like, because anesthesia is probably the most expensive one.
Yep.
And I'm like, yeah, man, you're gonna have to hit me with that gas, or you're gonna send me to the pharmacy next door so I can take 2 Valium, so I'll calm the fuck down. Because I don't let them do their job.
I remember when I got my fucking wisdom teeth pulled, right? I didn't go
All
out.
4 at once or 2 by 2?
3. I got 3.
Oh damn.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man.
And, yeah, and I didn't ask for the knockout shit. They just numbed all my shit.
Same here.
And so I was awake watching them pull and fucking scrape and
Break your
fucking
teeth.
all that
Yeah.
shit. And I was like, oh my God, maybe I should have.
Yep.
But you know what? It went faster for
Yeah.
me.
It's your
Like just, hearing it.
I remember that they did that to me, and I remember it was Veterans Day. Before I went in there, it was Veterans Day. They put me to sleep and all that, pulled out whatever they had to do, and then I woke up. And since it was Veterans Day, I said, "Oh, yeah, some guy's gonna pick me up. He's a veteran. He's a veteran. Yeah, he's a veteran." But this guy was a big cholo veterano guy. So,
It was a veterano.
so when he walks in, everybody, "Are you a veteran?" "Yes, I'm a veterano." They kicked us out the back door. They said, "Yeah, go out the back door." The real veterans up here again.
He wasn't lying though. You know what I'm saying?
he's telling the truth.
He was telling the
they have
truth.
put you on the gas.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, the guy-
it makes you fucking fly somewhere else. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? It's
it
like,
sure
what the
does.
hell?
It does.
It's because that shit's hooked up directly to your nose. It's different when
Well,
you're
straight
inhaling
to
it
the
off
brain,
a balloon.
Poppy. It's straight to the brain.
Yeah, straight to the brain. Like when you're doing it off a balloon, it's different. The molecules have time to settle in there, and then you have that transition. But directly up there, that shit, it's some other shit, and it's that's how you're made for it.
Yeah. Speaking of straight to the brain and knowing you're made for it, we got my man, Mr. Extremist himself, Eric Big Drum Bobo.
What are you guys
up in
talking
here.
about? Like sticking up the nose and
Nas-
tanks and everything? What's going on?
Nas at the dentist.
Nas to the dentist?
Yeah, Nas,
You
like-
enjoy going to the dentist.
I actually don't.
He
Look,
doesn't,
no,
but
on the-
that part.
Like on the real, like they have to give me some kind of thing to calm me down when I go there. Because when I was little, I went to go get my teeth worked on, and the motherfucker forgot to put a numbing shot on one of the sides. So when he drilled in, he thought, I felt it, and the pain.
wait.
The pain was so bad that I fainted. Right. So when I woke up, it traumatized me since then. So
Oh, yeah.
every time I go there,
PTSD.
even if I can go there, like I'm like, nah, I'm cool. The moment I walk into that door and I hear the drill, like subconsciously I'll start freaking out.
Yeah, fuck
So
that.
that they know, like I have to literally sit down with my dentist. I was like, look, man, I don't like popping pills. I don't do this,
Hey,
but I need you to give me this to calm down.
That's like Bobo and the tattoo gun. He hears one and he starts sweating, bro.
That shit made me sweat, bro.
Yeah, it's like you could be like right now there's no tattoo club, you'd be like, yeah man, tattoos whatever, right? You'd be cool with it. But the moment you hear that, it's something that it triggers in your brain. Like the moment I walk in there, I fucking like turn Cairo's color.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
That's a pretty shady pale right there.
Pale.
That's like this color.
It's a shade of pale that we've rarely seen in
I
life.
understand.
I mean, listen, I'm Mexican and I'm pretty pale, but he's paler than me.
Yeah.
Because the first time they tell you, they're like, hey man, you can't. Why are you coming in here like under the influence of alcohol? It's not good. I was like, because it calms my nerve. Because I would do that. They're like, well, we're gonna have to give you something that works with us, because this is thinning your blood. You come in there, you smell like Hennessy. You know what I mean? Yeah. So the options are, they're like, you can either take a Xanax, which I fucking do not like, because I don't like fucking pills. Or you could choose to take the gas and the anesthesia. So I always go with the gas and the anesthesia.
Of course you
Go with the gas.
I mean,
Go with the gas.
Yeah.
Yeah, go with the gas. I'm smoking some gas right now. Bobo needs some gas. Here you go.
Oh, this is some gas.
Yo.
Okay, gas.
It's like
I
what
stopped
everybody
when-
in Atlanta calls weed.
Hey, I was at Tony's
gas.
last night. He said hello.
Man, what's up?
We had the drinks. I mean, he had the colorful drinks this time, man. Salute to my man, Tony A. If you didn't get a chance to watch, and a lot of our insane asylum was there.
Checking it out.
Checking it out. It was a good show, man. He brought out, hey, do you remember all the breakbeat records that they used to fucking have here on the West Coast? Remember that shit?
Right.
They had like a volume of 25 of them.
Yeah. Ultimate
Right.
breaks and beats.
All 25 breaks and beats. And all these are like the foundation of most of the hip hop songs that we grew up off of, that we know. Like everybody fucking sampled off of these breakbeat records.
Is that like
right?
a beat record?
Yes.
Yes,
It's
that
like-
where they've taken Breakbeat Lou took the best parts of these certain popular songs and sometimes unpopular and obscure songs and made the breaks available right there so that people can just sample that shit. Or if they're rocking a party and they want to throw a fucking loop in and break, like that.
Yeah.
So a lot of guys would sample off this record, but Tony A was telling me something last night I didn't know. Right, and you can always learn something in hip hop, right? Dr. Dre had all those breaks before anybody, right? And before they went on for sale, right? Because he knew the homie that put him out.
Right.
He fucking told them to hold off for X amount of time, and he sampled a shitload of all that shit before anyone on the West Coast was able to
Orale.
get
Yeah.
to it. Everybody
That
eventually,
is a trip.
everybody eventually sampled from these records, no matter what. But Dre was one of the first, if not the first, here in Cali to have those before they got published, before they got sold, to DJs.
Yeah.
And he had all those fucking samples and breaks. That's why you hear like on Express Yourself and certain shit. Some of those came from those fucking records.
So he had a head start?
He had a head
Yes.
start.
Oh, that's like
Massive.
cheating.
Nah, it's not cheating. If you got a fucking heads up on something, Papa, that's not cheating.
That's what it was. He had all the records before they were put out in this compilation. So he said, hold on, let me get that work out of him before everyone else does.
Everybody's gonna work.
Right.
And he brought all the work out and said, okay.
The reason
Now
I
put
say
'em out.
Let me mention one more thing. Tony A's hospitality is fucking just like his last name, just like the name A plus. Goddammit.
Oh,
I mean,
that's rad.
this guy, he knows how to greet a guest for sure, bro. He had the ceviche popping off.
I should have gone, man.
He had the bartender with the colorful fucking drinks and the micheladas and the shots.
All of that. huh?
All of that. I wanted to blaze one, but it's his world right there, and I know he ain't tripping off the smoke so much. So I go.
You don't blaze it?
No, I don't blaze it unless he tells me, hey, if you want to blaze, go ahead.
No, I said he don't blaze it?
No, he don't blaze. He drinks, bro.
Yeah, I
If
know
you
he
go,
drinks.
if you go on that
Yeah, he
show,
did
bro, you're
last
gonna have a couple drinks.
I
with
mean,
my
that sounds
bro.
like fun to me.
And, and he said the most G shit yesterday to me. He goes, I listened to your show because I'm a dude who irons my shit.
That's good. That's good. Good.
I take pride in my ironing still. So I listen to you guys when I'm ironing. And I wanted to ask you something. What's Blue Chew? So I broke down what Blue Chew was, right? I said,
Yeah.
yes, it's one of those like Viagra pills, kind of,
natural.
You chew it and you do it.
It's like a
You know what I'm
Tums.
You know what I'm saying? But he was telling me he listens to the show while he's getting his crease on and fucking ironing his,
He's really
getting his
OG
fresh
with that.
shit, dog. Hey, I thought that was G.
Hell yeah.
Because some of us still do iron.
Yes.
I feel like he has
Know
the
what I'm
same
saying?
the same iron from like La Bamba. You remember? Like just that's that OG.
92 Bobo. 92 Bobo. We taught him to get down of ironing, bro. Like, we had to. We taught him how to crease his shit, dog. Down the fucking, right down the middle. We taught how to put the little crease down the t-shirt sleeve.
You taught him choloism?
We taught him all that shit,
basically
dog.
because I had no kind of
Yes. So look,
thing about ironing.
we
Nothing.
took him from the Beastie Boys, right? He was with the Beastie
What are
Boys
they?
first.
Okay.
And the Beastie Boys at the time didn't give a fuck about wrinkled shirts or pants.
Alternative,
Just
Show up.
Just show up and do your job.
Yeah, do your job, man. Put on shit.
How wrinkled were your shirts?
Iron, fucking
It looked like
iron.
somebody took his shirt and fucking crumpled it up like paper and threw it
put
on
that
him.
down.
Like when they're
was the
making
look.
tie-dye shirts, it's all rubber band up.
No, it's like any kind of shirt. dog.
Yeah, no,
was
but I'm
the
talking about
look,
it's
bro.
if like it had been balled up for a
With
while.
the rubber band.
Yeah,
right?
just
Yeah,
thrown
with the
at
rubber
him.
band. Damn, dude.
Somebody
That was the
just
look,
that
bro.
was,
That
and they,
was the look.
and
But
they
that's
were
excess.
and they were allowing this, right? For us,
So what happened the first time you guys did a show?
we gave him he did a few shows like this, and we all noticed that it was slightly out of place, right? So me and Estevan from Joker Brand Soul Assassin Studios, Estevan Oreo, we pulled him to my room, and we broke out the ironing board and the iron, and right there we showed him how to fucking iron this shit.
Did you know how to do that beforehand?
Hell
No, I had no
So you
ways.
never knew what an iron was for, or you're just like, I don't need that shit.
Man, I knew what the iron did. I knew exactly what
just
the iron
wasn't a
did,
fan
but
of it?
it wasn't something that I was accustomed to. I'd never ironed before in my life. I never did. No, I never had to.
Sendog still irons his shit.
So
Feed him there.
So-
right there, boop.
when I was with the Beastie Boys and we were grunge, you know what I mean? It was a grunge era, you know what I mean? That time it was like
It was grunge.
Fuck and iron.
Looked like they grunged your clothes out.
So it's like that. So I did a full tour, Soul Assassins tour, and after time assessing, the situation, after time, like, something's wrong here, guys. Boom, he needs a little work.
We gave him the Joker makeover.
He needs a little makeover. He needs to know how to iron the pants. I don't know what's going on right there.
Yeah. Hey, he was wearing the acid wash shorts and pants.
Word.
So
that must have been an interesting conversation.
Oh, it was. I mean, we
I don't remember the acid wash thing.
I remember that.
Yeah, adding sauce right there. It wasn't that bad.
There is no sauce added, Papi. You know that's a fact.
I mean, I can see you wearing acid wash jeans, but I don't want to believe that you were at the time.
I wasn't.
Okay, look.
Don't believe
Like
it.
jean shorts.
Let's
Yeah.
keep it 1,000.
I mean, you knowing him longer, so I just
Exactly,
yeah,
bro. Fucking exactly.
But
we
sometimes-
peeled off the acid wash and fucking threw in some fucking Dickies and Ben Davis, and he was a new man.
you were looking like
And
B-Real
he was
today.
ironing that shit fresh.
Yeah, then I got
We
to
did a
know
good
the
job
iron.
in teaching this guy, man.
Did
I
you
went
guys
to
use the
iron.
starch and all that?
Hell yeah.
It was everything. No. It was OG. It's like that's how it was.
Did it right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I learned.
When did
I
you
learned.
when did you get your first crease lesson?
Me?
Yeah, did
Oh,
anyone
man.
ever show you that one?
Nah.
Or you
my-
had to learn it yourself?
The dry
the
cleaners.
homies from the hood showed me that.
That's
I was like 14 years old. I was, hey, come here, man.
you can't be running around like this.
You riding a skateboard. They threw the skateboard away and,
Damn.
and ironed me some pants out. Copy us, bro.
Dickies?
Shit. Yeah.
Yeah, with the little
khakis.
line in the middle.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy?
The
It's-
white T-shirt.
Yeah, that's the uniform.
Right.
That's the that's the uniform for us, bro.
Dry cleaners
I mean,
profile, bro.
we even have Bobo in that. I mean, there's a picture we took like as Cypress Hill, and this is when I had my shit in braids. It was Bobo, Sendog, Muggs, myself, white T-shirt, the tan fucking Ben
Yes.
Davis
Right.
or Dickies, whatever.
Yeah.
Khaki colored, whatever. And then I think we were wearing some white Air Force, right?
Yeah, shit was like clean.
Yeah, I mean, like
was
that.
like
That's the shit.
That's
we
the
grew up.
uniform.
That's the uniform.
You want to know the fucked up part about it?
No.
When you go to the dry cleaners, they profile you, bro. So like
Yeah.
I've noticed that like I'm like, how come you offered me a crease on my clothes?
And
But the other two people that
Right.
were there, they was like, you know what I mean? And I'm just
You wanna
bringing
know
in
the
shirts,
difference?
but they're like, do you want a crease in this
You want to
pants?
know the difference, right? The person at the laundromat, they've seen body shapes forever. So they can fucking tell the sizes, right? So if you come in there, your size, let's say 38, and you come in for a size, you're asking for the 46 fucking waist that are fucking creased down. They know what you are, papi.
I mean, but I just never, nobody, who the hell, what is it, creases skinny jeans? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
know
who's-
what-
yeah,
you know-
who creases
you know
skinny
what-
jeans?
Like, you know what I bring
Okay,
in
that's
there.
a question I must ask you then. Like, you're creasing skinny
No,
jeans?
I don't. I've always refused to crease
Why?
because I never really like. I'm like, hey man, I was like, I know I bring in like flannel looking like shirts, but you know, I was like, it's in the hood, but like I don't like my shirts like that.
All right. I thought for a second you were saying you creased your skinny jeans.
No, because I'm saying when I go in there, like they'll offer it to certain people, and I've noticed that. I'm like, there'll be a homie right there, and there'll be
Right.
me, and there'll be a black dude and an Asian dude. They won't offer them to them two dudes, but then it's like me and the homie, like some fool that looks even way more downer than me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just right behind me, the office. How come you guys are offering us creases? You know what I mean?
Your
Just
dad,
any shirt doesn't even have to be a fancy
your
button up.
dad is listening very, very carefully to the words you say.
Yeah, man. I mean, you know, hey,
Because he was under the impression that
you got some creased up skinny jeans.
and
Hey,
he was shocked.
how about this is something I never understood, right? The motherfuckers that are too lazy to put the crease in, that they stitch the crease in. You ever seen that shit?
Stitch?
Yeah, I've seen.
How do you even do that?
I've seen
I've seen it.
motherfuckers like have a crease that was like fucking sewn in, stitched in, like so they could make it look like it was sharp all the time. It's like, oh, homie,
Yeah.
I
that
could
ain't it.
see the
Homie.
fucking stitching, papa. That ain't right. Don't do your pants like that.
You know what was another corny thing that fools did in the 90s with the rubber banner where they put the little tack in behind the shoe to keep their pants in place? Did you ever see that?
No, see, we used to.
Oh my god, bro, that was the worst.
Nah, we used to safety pin our jeans at the bottom, like we used to
It
bring the
must have
cuff
not been
in.
baggy though for the
No.
safety pin to hold it up.
Well, no, but you would bring it in like a crease. You know what I mean? So you'd bring it in, and then you'd safety pin one end to the other.
Oh,
and
you
then-
make it tighter.
Yeah, you would make this like
Yeah.
you would get. Yeah, that's we didn't. We didn't
What
do
would
the
you
other.
do? What would you do though with the crooked crease?
Oh, those were fun.
That's not,
man.
not
You
professional,
can't
bro.
even. You can't even. Fuck
I mean,
with
the
those.
real,
yeah.
the
Start
crooked
all
shit.
over.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you can't start all over, because sometimes the crease is the crease.
Cut
you know
off.
what? Some pants, it lives like a scar on those motherfuckers, bro. Forever.
Like it never goes
You
away.
might as well just use those pants for some other shit
like a railroad track.
and start over with some new shit. Cause especially when motherfuckers used to rock the corduroys, bro, and you try to crease those bitches right there.
Oh,
Why
those
would
are-
you
those
even
are-
do that? Like, why? That
Those
just-
are a bitch.
That
Those
makes
are-
no
Yeah.
sense though. Like, why would you?
Motherfuckers in our time
They have lines
used
already.
to crease them.
They have lines already.
Yeah.
Still though, still
People tried. I
Motherfuckers
remember
would
it.
try to crease the corduroy,
Yeah.
and it's
I was
like
there.
if you fuck that up,
You're
you fucked all your
It's
shit
something
up.
about corduroys that they should come with their own set of rules. Because even corduroy hats, like
I totally forgot about corduroys until right now, Papa.
Yo,
that was a
corduroys.
'90s thing. They haven't come
I know.
back, so they're
Yeah.
due
Nah,
due
leave
for a
'em-
comeback.
Leave them there.
Nah,
Leave 'em
they're-
there.
Leave them there.
If corduroy hats are selling out on my site, that means
Okay.
pants are gonna come
Hey,
back.
hey, I bought a pair of these corduroy Calvin Klein jeans. I was like, you know what?
Don't
It's been
admit that.
forever. No, they were cool. They weren't bad.
I was just kidding.
But
Navy blue.
I was like, maybe they were cooler than I remember as a kid, right? Because I never really dug
Right.
them as a kid, and I got them, and yeah, they're just for like. All right.
Yeah.
I've done the same thing. I
Yeah.
bought
When
a
we
pair.
were kids going to school, right?
Yep.
I'm 50. You're 47, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Bobos, we won't mention.
You know, I'm a
Oh wow! Oh wow!
Wow.
He's just a couple years older
I'm
than me.
ageless.
Yeah, you are. This is true.
Bob was like, if wine was a person.
Neither does your line of shit. No, but I mean, back in the time we were going to school, fuck, the corduroys were like, you had some.
Yeah.
Or you didn't.
It was a fashion.
But,
I mean, it
yeah,
was
but yeah.
I had some
there.
fucking corduroys, even the corduroy shorts, the OPs.
Oh
the
yeah.
OPs. Oh,
Yeah, see,
specifics.
you're trying to tell me, okay, you're trying to tell me he wasn't wearing acid wash shorts. He just copped to OPs.
Yep.
Yo,
Fuck out of here.
I wasn't wearing acid wash
You
shorts.
gave yourself up, buddy.
No, that doesn't equate to
Pull up a picture
acid
of
wash.
OPs.
That does not equate to
Do you see
acid
the
wash.
evolution?
Well,
I'm letting you know that I had one pair of OPs that was black.
It's a nice
They
color.
were black. They were not any
Acid
kind of
wash.
crazy.
Is
They
that
were not
OPs?
acid wash.
Okay, dude. Yeah, those are like fucking.
Wow.
Those
Yeah,
are
corduroy,
That's
yeah.
like San Bernardino fashion today.
All right, man.
the
But,
80s, homie.
but
Okay.
I was like 7, 8.
yeah.
I had really no choice
That was
in
pre.
my fashion.
That was pre Gary Coleman slap.
Hell yeah.
You know the only
Most
time
of them,
the only
most of
time you
them.
see those fucking shorts these days is at like an ICP concert. You know
Wait,
what I mean? Like you'll
what?
see, I said the only time you see those shorts those days is like an ICP
No,
concert
no, you will not see those
with the
shorts.
oversized
Nope.
pockets. And what were those? The
Jinkos?
Big, yeah,
Jinkos.
those.
You'll see
Yeah,
those
those are
camo cargos, dog. That's what you see over there. And some wild shit.
And those big ass pants, Jenko ones.
Jenko ones,
The
I'm-
8 balls.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember seeing those. Like, who wears this?
Well, the cross colors even came back like a year or two ago. They're like,
Now
But-
they didn't make the comeback they wanted to.
nah, they didn't.
Nah, they're
But
gonna though. I still
Jinko
fucks
though,
with that.
rave look is coming back like a motherfucker, dude.
What
It's
about-
crazy.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
no,
there you
that's-
go. This
There
is
you
what's
go.
coming
Look at
back.
that.
Yep.
This is what's coming
There it
back.
is, right there.
There it is.
Yeah, well, they got it.
Hell yeah.
1992.
Yo, this generation,
All right,
they
so
got it.
out of that, which one are you picking? What fit?
Wait, what fit? Hold on.
Yeah,
one
if
second.
you
Hold on,
had
go
to,
back,
we-
go back.
Okay, so no, I never rocked them bell bottoms over there on the fucking left.
Those are big ass bell bottoms right there.
Yeah, dude. Those, nail on that.
Probably dude in the blue black backpack. I'm sorry.
I
Yeah.
could see Bobo being the guy with the skateboard.
Hey, look.
Wow.
I'll tell you what.
I was
the
actually
shorts.
leaning towards the dude with the skateboard.
Nah, Bobo's dude in fucking yellow shorts down there.
On the corner of
No,
that side.
Yeah.
no,
I would
That's
pick,
Bobo.
no.
I would
Don't
pick
lie,
the blue
fucker.
backpack or the
No.
red backpack.
Yeah, red
No,
backpack.
no.
Or a
you
red
I see-
backpack.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Like
There's so
that.
many jokes in this one right here, but I'm just gonna leave it right here because
All right, good,
people
good,
will be in tears and shit right
good,
now. So
good. We don't need all that.
I see some pink socks walking through the frame. Pink socks.
Ooh,
Oh, back there.
Oh, damn.
shit.
Oh shit.
That's a chick though, right?
Yeah, it's a girl.
Yeah.
Are you
well,
sure?
Yeah. Well,
You got like
Long ass
soccer
socks.
calves, bro.
I mean, I'm just asking, bro.
Yeah.
What if she identifies different, bro?
Yo, what about, who's gonna rock that Oshkosh Bagosh? Who's
like
rocking that?
look? Oh wow.
Hey, what about overalls? Remember when that shit was hot?
Yeah.
That's like who made that shit? Isn't that supposed to be like some farmer shit?
You know.
In the early '90s, there was a lot of gangster motherfuckers that would flip those fucking overalls.
But isn't
They
that
wouldn't wear them,
Up
fucking
to the
over
top,
shoulder.
it'd be folded.
Yeah, it'd be folded under, right?
And then they would clip them in the back, right?
That's right.
that shit makes you look like the bully
But not
on the farm?
not like that. They wouldn't
Not
be
like
that.
I mean, what are you gonna tell him?
What are you gonna tell him?
What are you gonna tell him?
You gonna tell him something?
What are you gonna
No.
tell him?
Hey man,
No.
you ain't rocking those right, man.
Said,
Oh, those
Hey,
are
man.
shorts, too.
yeah.
Yeah.
hey man, you hungry?
That's
Hey man,
That
I'm
is-
having a good day, dude.
that's what is commonly known as the hillbilly gym.
You want something to eat, Colton?
I got some cornbread.
Hillbilly Jim used to rock that. Remember that wrestler,
yeah.
Hillbilly, Jim?
No, that was Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Sorry.
No, yeah, you the wrong Jim, but
But-
yeah,
It's
same
Jim.
era.
Same era,
Wrong
Jim.
Jim.
But Hillbilly Jim, yeah.
Those things didn't make a comeback
I
though.
rocked a few of those fucking overalls with the fold.
With one
the
button up
fold
or
over.
both of them?
Never fucking over the shoulder.
Oh.
I think in one of the videos I was rocking them. I can't remember which one. I know we rocked them for shows. They look cool,
At the time.
but at the time they looked cool at the time. But trust me, you want to be wearing some better shit.
Yeah.
Like that feels better to you because look, and I know you could relate to this, Lupillo, when you're wearing some shit that's heavy and let's just say you're putting it in or it's a hot show and you start sweating, that shit starts weighing down on you, man.
Yeah, then it becomes uncomfortable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I gotta ask you this because you make like Mexican music and sometimes the like when you're a conjunto, what would you call it, like a banda?
No,
Like,
that's
your
a
crew?
that's a
okay. So,
conjunto.
but your conjunto, like they get creative with the suits. Like, have you ever worn something that you're like, no se pasaron? Like, you know what I mean? Está bien caliente. Like,
Oh man, sometimes like when the group wears like all leather.
yeah.
Oh man, I'm like,
Yes.
bro.
Because the lights, hey, bro.
You're like, it's too hot right now.
Yeah, really. Because like if you're outside, it's fucking kill, right? If it's hot out there, but if you're under lights, right?
It's even worse.
Yeah.
It's just bad.
It's pesado too, no?
And then it gets heavy, and then like
Yeah.
now they're just using like the blazer jackets. I guess just like those, but they make them out of leather as well. And I'm like,
Yeah.
if I could make no difference, just put the pants on. I mean, what the hell? It's still just as heavy and
Like
hot.
that
you know?
jacket, that shit looks like it's hot. Bro.
Like that? Nah, that was a light one. That's a platter one. That's a fake one.
See, way lighter, right?
Well, hey, man. I mean, no one would ever know unless you said it, right?
Exactly.
So you could wear that in the show and it be a lot lighter
Oh yeah.
and not feel like you got a fucking human being wrapped around you while you're fucking doing the show. Because
remember
that feels like.
You remember that?
I mean,
look?
you know when we used to do shows layered the fuck up. That
Yeah,
shit was
yeah.
What about the leather jackets that they used to rock when fools used to dance quebraditas with the little fucking
the strings.
With
Yeah.
the strings,
Yeah,
bro.
right.
Yeah, with the
frills.
little fucking string, bro. You look like a bird.
Hey, they look sharp like a motherfucker.
It
though.
looked dope though. It did look dope. Fools, they knew how to dance that shit. They made it work.
Hey,
Yeah.
That's like the ultimate peacocking, bro. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
I
if-
wonder who's the one that invented that. Like, who's the first one to say, "Hey, man, let me put strings on my sleeves."
Let me go to the club with this and see what I can pull.
See
you
what
know?
I feel.
let me
just
rock
see.
the fringe. You know what I'm saying?
Let me see.
I'm about to give, rock the fringes like.
I don't even know what you call it because I've seen them today.
Yeah.
Sometimes like when this club Leonardo's used to be open and you used to drive by it, for
Oh,
sure
yeah,
there'd
yeah,
be like
Leonardo's,
one
yeah.
fool in there with like some tia that's like over 50 and like he's still rocking that shit.
Some tia. He said.
Yeah, for real. You know about Leonardo's?
There you
dog?
go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like where all
I
like
think
the,
everybody would accept her fringes, though.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
those
Nobody-
No, that's
Well,
not
that's
the
a
one,
different.
though.
That's
All
a
right,
different.
that's
fringe.
a
different
whole
style.
different
Yeah.
fringe.
Yeah,
No,
that's
look
a
at-
different fringe right
look
there.
at the
That's
male-
not even fair.
That shit used to go under, bro. That was like
That was
more
like
by-
right here,
that-
right under the.
That shit was gentrified
Yeah.
right there, bro. You need the original one
Gentrified.
with the fucking hat and
Like,
the dude moving
yeah,
left
it's
to
an
right.
old, it's an old like jagged, like old, yeah. They used to,
Talking
Dancing
about the OG
quebraditas
shit.
and
Hey,
shit.
you know,
The
look,
OG.
look up Bandas, Colton, like BANDAS.
Like,
Yes.
This is what happens when Ray's not here, bro. You missed a little bit of fucking spice in that backboard right there, bro.
Banda machos.
Yeah, there you go.
They're the ones that.
Not bandas.
They're the ones that had
bandas.
the whole trench coat full of little strings everywhere.
Yeah.
oh shit.
Some of
Yeah,
them-
they got the fucking
sounds
elaborate.
And that was like 15 fools on stage.
There's
I
a
was
spot
like,
down the street, man, that like look, it's like the men's warehouse for like banda fools. Like I've never seen the banda come in there because there's a lot of fools in there. But like I look at those and I'm like, you're either a ringmaster, you know what I mean?
See, there you go. Look at that.
that.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, dude, that's
Would you rock that?
That was
Papa?
back in the 90s back there, man.
If
Have you ever?
everybody did
Hold
that-
up, Lupillo. Have you ever rocked one, dog? like
Nah,
that?
not like that, man.
Come on.
Nah, man. They got pink boots on,
They
too.
all-
They got
Yeah,
some
they
big
got-
fucking
I hadn't
boots,
noticed
dog.
that.
Man, they're with
And the
confidence.
leather pants too.
they look fucking like they're all
Damn.
pimps, dude.
It's like Rick James, like
And you know what? And that's at a red carpet at a Billboard show.
Hey, that's Grandes Ligas right there, bro.
That's-
You've never worn anything like that crazy?
Not that
You're
crazy,
like,
man,
porque
no.
este color, like,
He's
not
like,
that crazy. I came out wearing just the regular suits, and, you
Yeah.
know, and the
There you
tie.
go.
they
Hey,
going
there
out.
it is.
There
That's
you
the
go.
one.
They got a bunch of them.
Oh man.
damn.
Man,
These
they-
guys said, "Fuck it, you are going to see
Are
us
those
tonight.
cod pieces?
that's like if
You are going to see us.
You are going to see us. Not only are you going to hear us, but you're going to see
if there was
us.
a banda at a construction site,
If it's the last shit, yeah, that shit should be called warning. Warning.
Yo, man, but they have that shit like a cod piece.
Fucked up.
Like a cod piece like Homie from Cameo.
Is that cool?
They have the cod piece like Homie from Cameo.
Oh, what? They got the fucking jock strap right there.
Yeah,
dog?
they have all of them.
Run it
That shit's
back.
dope.
Run it back, Colton.
Oh, I gotta get it up again. Here we go.
That's what.
That's what she said.
That's what you told her.
You know what I
Oh,
mean?
see, they got
No,
their
that's-
chaps.
Yeah, they're chaps. Those are jeans.
Those are
though.
chaps and
Okay.
jeans under, dog. But yeah,
Now, let me ask you this. As
No.
far as musician,
yeah.
who has the hardest, who's working the hardest? The tuba guy, right?
The tuba guy.
The tuba player.
Yeah, because he doesn't.
He don't
get
stop.
no break.
The
He's
dr-
rhythm.
You know what? The drummer, I would be the drummer
Hey,
because the drummer only comes in certain spots and then he drops out.
Would you say the tuba is the equivalent of the bass player?
Correct.
Right.
That's exactly
so he's
what
gotta
it is.
He got to keep on going.
Yeah, he's the one. He's the one that everybody basically follows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Tuba
crazy.
man.
That's the difference. Like
Yeah.
in other genres, they follow the bass or they follow the drums.
Hey, they gotta have the strongest
Right.
lung, huh?
This one's the fucking
man.
Oh,
tuba.
his breathing.
Yo,
Yeah,
his
like that
breathing's
fool-
got to be on
I've had
point.
tuba players that drink like gallons of water while they're on stage. They're just
Those fools don't
boom,
party.
boom, 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 then they stop like maybe 15 seconds that they can sit and just, let's go.
Because they're burning calories. Because what they're doing, even
Whoa.
standing still or two-stepping, is their circular breathing
Right,
that
right,
they
right.
use to be able to create the shit. And that circular breathing cranks up your fucking heart rate, and you burn calories like that.
That shit is heavy
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, it is.
Know
But
what I'm saying?
the drummer though.
Oh, look at this guy, Holmes. He's
The
fucking
drummer,
going
because
for it.
I
There you
listen
go,
to Banda
Bobo.
I
sometimes.
look at that one.
That's Bobo. Bobo
Oh,
would play
shit,
like that.
hold up.
Is that- yeah.
I've been trying to get my freak on
That's a
over
heavy
here.
ass. That's a heavy ass tuba too.
He's feeling that tuba,
He's
dog.
feeling that shit.
Me and my tuba. Me and my tuba.
But
On the flight to
like
Cuba.
the
Me and
drummer
my
though,
tuba.
the drummer like he'll be out for the verse, and then he wilds out in like the chorus part, like he comes in and then
And
he
then-
drops out.
Right? That's all they do.
I said, man, I could do that.
Hey, I'll tell you
I
what,
could do
though.
them, but he wild the fuck out. Like,
Hey, but I'll tell you what. Some of them tuba players be playing some cold ass lines though.
Oh, yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it's a bass, but like obviously it's a fucking tuba.
they get funky
They
too.
get fucking dope, yeah.
Yeah, there's
And
some
look at that.
serious-
That's some shit you got to strap over your shoulder, Papa. Come
that
on,
shit could knock
Right,
you out.
right.
All night.
all
That
night.
shit pass out too, man.
There's some serious tuba players out there here in LA.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Man, it's like bands actually bid for them. You know, they're like, "Hey,
Really?
how much you getting over there?" Nah, I get $1,000. Oh, I'll give you $2,000. And they're
They
the tuba
demand.
players just going back and forth. He's
Yeah,
like,
yeah, because those guys, it's like a special
right.
fucking thing, man.
They're in demand.
Because I mean, you think about how many. Okay, look, if you break it down, when someone gets into the music, they either want to sing or they're playing the guitar or the bass, piano, drums, or some sort of instrument. The tuba's probably one of the ones that comes in on the least amount. Well, probably not, but I'm saying like out of what people pick up first, the tuba's kind of like way down there on the list.
Yeah,
That's
that's
not
true.
a top pick.
And so the motherfuckers that play the tuba are specialist motherfuckers because they know there's only so many of them.
Exactly.
You can fucking find dozens of guitar players, dozens of piano players, dozens of drummers, dozens of fucking bass players. There's not a lot of great tuba players out there,
especially
right?
ones that can do banda.
Yeah.
Too,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Because that's
Right.
that's a thing too. I mean, there's tuba players.
Hey, but some of
and there's
these-
tuba players.
Sometimes
you know?
you see like motherfuckers having to
You
adapt,
see a
man.
shitload
'cause
of them on that
I
clip
seen
right there.
I seen fools that go from that atmosphere, and you know what I mean, they're just like, hey man, they're paying like 1,000 if you know how to read these notes or something like that, and then that fool go from drumline to fucking banda. He do not understand a word of Spanish.
From
but
the
he knows-
trombone, usually trombone players
Yeah.
They go to
end
the
up
tuba?
going to the tuba.
Wow.
When tuba players, usually about 4 or 5 years ago, they just started. It was hard to get a tuba player. It was only
Yeah.
like two tuba players here in LA. So a lot of trombone players started to switch because it's the same mouthpiece.
You're right.
They just switched to the tuba, and some of them became some badass tuba players.
Shit, if
They
you
were
be-
like,
I mean, they already
They
know
were
how to play.
surprised.
They already know how to play the fucking trombone.
right.
And if
So-
you read music, like a lot of these guys from college, they're like reading music. And
Yeah.
if there's music for banda, they can do it. They can read it.
Surprisingly, it's very few banda players that know how to read music. Very few. All of
Wow.
them is just by ear and just by the
That's
keys.
the feel.
Yeah,
That's the
it's
feel.
the
That's
feel.
the real shit.
Yeah. So they're like, they put for them to read the lyrics, read the music or whatever. They're like, just move it out the way.
They're like, no mames.
Yeah.
It's like, get the fuck out.
Damn.
Damn.
Yeah, that's true. Then I mean, feeling it like that's like knowing how to tune a guitar like by ear. That shit's hard as fuck.
Yeah,
you
that
get
is
some.
tough. Some
Yeah.
some motherfuckers can do it. You
Yeah.
know, they got a clean enough ear that they can get there without looking at the little shit. You know what I'm saying? But now they make it so easy. You got a fucking app right there that can read the tone of your shit,
Yeah.
and you can get it there.
Yeah.
Then we test their might.
Hey, have you done any shows of any kind lately?
Nah, Saturday.
Saturday's the first one for
The
you?
first one at the Paula Casino.
You excited?
Yeah, man. It's been like a year and a half since I've been on stage. Just like
Damn.
I'm like, ugh. You got that itch going.
Yeah.
I know a lot of my homeboys that are singing and all that. They were like, nah, man. I just went to any restaurant and sang. I didn't give a damn.
Just to keep the
Just to
chops
keep
going.
yeah.
Keep in
It's-
practice.
It's very difficult when you just stop suddenly like that. You know.
Yeah.
You didn't do no live streams?
I did a couple of live streams, but it's a total
It's
different.
not the same.
Yeah.
It's not a
Different
You
energy.
don't feel nothing. You
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah.
It's just doing it.
You're kind of going through the motions.
Exactly.
If you're not thinking about where you're at, right?
Right,
Because
right.
there's no crowd there to give you energy.
Correct. And you always need that.
Yeah.
That was it's always been an issue with me with the in-ears. You know how a lot of artists use in-ears.
Yeah, it's tough.
I rather have the
The
monitors,
Yeah.
Yeah.
all that. It gives
Same.
me a better energy. Now my musicians are like, hey, you're getting older and all that. Have one in ear, one and the other one hang it out. It's just I guess to say the vocal. I guess I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it's one thing, you know, like with this whole pandemic thing, like it's one thing like when you're on the road and like you need a break and you say, oh, man, I'm gonna take a year off and everything. You're making that
That
choice.
decision, right?
As opposed to it being like taken away from you that you don't know exactly when you're gonna be able to go out
Right.
and do your thing, and then that you feel that itch even more. Because it's like, fuck, man, I don't know when I'm going to, go out. So now, like, everybody that I've talked to, they're, like, itching to, like, get them back on the stage, get back out there on the road.
Well, a lot of musicians, they bust it out with, like, when, I guess, barbershops open first, and then all this stuff started opening little by little. And they were like, when are we going to play? When are we going to play? And I'm like, bro, concerts are, I think, the last that are going to open. Yeah. So they just started doing garage parties. Most musicians started going and doing garage parties here and there, and that's what's in now. You go to a garage party here, garage party there, garage party there.
It's like a pop-up.
Right.
You know what I'm
Same
saying?
thing.
It's the same principle as a pop-up. You just fucking show up, set it up, boom, go, and the people will come. And they do. They're like, what the fuck is going on? And
Yeah, that's true.
Hell yeah. Hella back to basics.
Hey, that's hella back to basics, but hey, it works.
No, so I'm saying
It
it's just
works.
going to a garage party, and
Right.
usually everyone can remember a rad garage party you've been to. You know what I mean? Where you've had a blast, and you just like,
Oh yeah.
you're just creating that environment again, for everyone to have rad shit.
True it is. You're not lying, bruh.
Yeah, this pandemic thing really messed up a lot of performers. A lot.
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah,
A lot.
it took a lot of people off of a rhythm that they got used to
Correct.
for a long time. And I'm not talking about music. It's about the rhythm of, being creative, then going out and playing what you created,
Right.
coming back, taking the break, then being creative again, and then getting out there again. And that cycle,
All the traveling,
it's
I actually learned how to sleep in this pandemic because I used to go to
True
sleep
that.
at 6, 7 in the morning.
Oh shit.
Wake up at 3 or 4 in the afternoon, and my clock was just
Been there.
It's a different thing,
Yeah,
it was
it's a trip.
It's been a reset. That's
Right.
what it is. So
all
it's like,
reset.
So now you have to readapt. It's not like you have to. It's like riding a bike.
Hey,
But-
it's a time you could have, tweaked things that you always wanted to fix within yourself or whatever your creative craft
Right.
or something, or time to be with family or whatever. The time to get back on it is coming soon.
Yeah.
But a lot of us, we always stay ready because this is something that we're so used to doing.
Correct.
And that's why it's like, you get this excitement because you're going to play because you're itching to fucking play because this is what you know. It's a second nature thing in you now because you've built it up for all this time. Your whole being expects and wants to do that shit. You know what I mean? And then your fans too,
Yeah.
because they've been waiting as long as you've been waiting.
It's like
Correct.
it's a good feeling because to get out there because we're all gonna be in this together. The fans, us being able to perform in front of the fans. It's gonna be
I'm
crazy,
starting. I'm
man.
starting to get nervous as soon as I mean, tomorrow's Friday and then Saturday, and I'm already shooken up. Like, oh man, I wonder how am I gonna feel? You know, what am I gonna do? I hope I don't trip and shit or something.
You know what's crazy?
You go back to the beginning of all those times. You know, like,
Yeah.
I hope I don't fall. Then now everybody has like a fucking phone. I become the fucking
You'll
sensation
be a
overnight.
meme.
Yeah, hey, straight up, like when we did our thing at the Roxy just recently, right? We did a live stream there, and I thought about, okay, it's just like, you know, running through it on rehearsal. Only if you fuck up, there's not all this people and this energy to cover that, and like we can bounce it off each other. It's like
Exactly.
you're really stripped down naked right there. You
Right.
better deliver it. That was my whole shit. Going into that, like, okay, we cannot fuck up. It's not like in rehearsal. If I fucking flub a line right here, or there's no starting over. This is live.
Yeah.
There's no people here, so you're in your head like, oh, we could just start over. No, you cannot start over. It's a fucking deal, right? So that was my whole shit going into that live stream. Like, okay, this isn't something we're filming, right? If you're filming it, if you fuck up,
You
You
just
can
go
do
back,
it
go
again.
restart
get
over.
another take like you would a video, right? On a live stream, that's like you on the line right there, Chacho. That's it. Is
It's
yeah,
there.
that's what was going through my head at the Roxy. Like, okay, let me make sure I got everything in my head.
Yeah.
I just, you know, I've been active, but still, I sometimes I'll overthink it. You know what I mean? I already know it. We just got to go out and do it.
Right, right.
But like in that moment when I knew it was live and it's not just a film thing, I was like, oh fuck. Okay, I gotta
Okay,
be-
we gotta
I gotta be fucking clean
Yeah.
right here, like
Yeah.
extra
Yeah.
clean.
Yeah.
Got my cardio in that morning, made sure like, you know, I popped them 4 miles off and
Yeah.
let's go.
How many steps did you get?
Not as many as you, Papa. I know you're the step master. You want me to say it? Look, I don't know if you ever did this, bro. We're petty though. We're fucking petty, Papa. Let me tell you, he's Tom and I'm petty. All right. Right. We'll fucking take our Apple Watches, right? Sometimes DJ Lord will be with us, or sometimes Mixmaster Mike will be with us, and we'll all check our steps. You know, because we'll hit the gym in the morning and all
Right,
that
right.
shit, right? And then after the show, we'll all count and see where our steps are and see who got the most fucking step count in, you know, throughout the day.
Throughout the day.
Plus the show, right? And I know what I did in the gym, and then I know what, like, I was going to do, you know, per show, right? So I knew I had a lot of steps on my shit. I had probably about 7 to 8 miles wrapped up in the day on my shit, right?
Okay,
So I'm thinking I got Bobo and I got Mike or Lord, right? After the show, I got like 8,700 steps, you know, equaling out to about, you know, I don't know how many miles it was, but this motherfucker, I see his shit, it's like at 12,000 steps. And I thought, okay, that's one show. Maybe he was just, you know, he was moving around.
Maybe it was just,
Maybe just that one show. The next show, I got around the same, right? Same shit. I look at his shit. Another fucking, you know, 10 to 11,000 steps. I'm like, what the
He was
fuck?
running in place.
He was killing us. He was
What
killing
was
us
he
every
doing?
day.
Yeah, like what was he?
I don't know what the fuck he was doing. You know, like
Doesn't it work like
I think it was his heart rate was pumping, right? Because he plays percussion like congas and the timbales and
Okay.
all that shit and a drum kit, right? So his fucking heart rate is constantly pumping because he's using his hands and stepping, you know, while he's fucking
moving,
playing,
okay.
right? While he's moving. I'm on the mic and I'm moving back and forth and I'm having to project over all these BPMs and moving, but his heart rate is moving faster than mine. So that's the only thing I can think of why his step count would be.
But doesn't it work like if we're sitting here and you start just it doesn't
Nah.
work like that?
No.
I've seen that shit on TikTok and I'm like, that shit really work like
No,
that?
it detects like the pulse from your you know your pulse,
Right.
Like the fucking back of the
wrist.
watch, right, from the
Right.
wrist, and it detects your heart rate when it goes up, when it lowers, all that shit, right? And if you got it if you're paying attention to the step count, you know, you'll see how, you know, what you've burned in your calories and your step count, and it counts the heart rate.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? So his is always constantly.
So he must have a higher heart rate.
He has a higher output.
It is from my ancestors in the Mandingo tribe.
Right. You're playing percussion the whole time. He gets like maybe 2 breaks. I get one break, but you know, in those breaks, I'm not stepping. It's actually a break.
People here are saying not only fast hands Bobo, it's fast feet Bobo.
Yeah, fast feet. But you know what? I realized it was the motion of your playing and your heart rate, because when we did the rehearsal, right, I wasn't even clocking my watch. We were doing that shit, me, you, and Lord.
Right. That's right.
I had done all the verses. We'd gone through that, and then you and I and Lord were jamming. I was on percussion, you were on drums, and he was DJing. He was doing that crazy shit, and I was doing that one rhythm with him, actually. Right. After I fucking went home, I looked at that shit, and it fucking counted it.
Like,
you know,
like more steps.
Yeah, like more steps, and I know I hadn't fucking
walked
more. But yeah, it keeps count of that, because I broke a sweat plan, and I know you do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like that.
It's like that. It's like that.
12,000.
Yeah. Hey.
13,000.
Yeah. We count our steps. That's how petty we are, and then we try to, you know, jam each other up and shit. And be like, aha, I outstepped you. No, you didn't.
Yeah.
Can't beat him.
Tom and Petty, huh?
Tom
and Petty.
That's good.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't come around here no more. Oh man. Hey, you had me on your show the other day. That was cool, man. How long you been doing that?
Well, Época Pesada is a YouTube channel, a show on Z Music Records. We started this idea maybe like in December, I believe. George Brahim came up with the idea of bringing back the old school singers to actually do a show. So he started noticing that the old music was being listened by the young generation, but they didn't identify who they were. So we started doing this Época Pesada show, and then basically just an interview with all these singers. It becomes like a conversation, and sometimes, you know, singers tend to say more things to another singer, and they're like, edit that part out, edit this part out. But it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool concept, because we're bringing back the old school music from the '90s to this new generation, which now the parents and actually the sons and daughters can actually get together and listen to the music together. Yeah. So that's what we did. We started doing in December, and somewhere down the line in December, January, this song popped up, the Grandes Ligas. They're like, yeah, let's do this. I was like, all right, let's just do it. And then they showed it to Snoop. Snoop wanted to join in. They got Be Real, and then all of a sudden, they ended up getting the 2 rappers from Mexico. I'm like, dude, how long is the song gonna be, bro? I was like, everybody's gonna have how many bars? So yeah, it's a pretty cool concept. I mean, from there we're getting more ideas.
And the song is dope.
Yeah, that's a badass.
Yeah, it's got Aleman and the homies from Santa Fe Clan.
Santa Fe Clan.
Okay.
Yeah. That guy's a young cat. He's only 20 years old, and man,
they spit, bro.
It's a whole different level.
Yeah, whole other shit.
Yeah.
You know, I like fucking with rappers like that, right? Whether, you know, it's in English or in Spanish or whatever, you know what I mean? Because it constantly elevates you, you know what I mean? Especially, I take it like, okay, I got to be as good as that, you know?
Right.
I mean, I know where I'm at, but I'm saying in terms of craftsmanship, you know, type shit, like the way they spit, their pockets and their flows, I got to be as good as that. And I like that, because it makes me better, and it keeps me sharp to this day.
That's a competitive
Well, yeah, of
part. I mean,
course, of
friendly
course.
competition, but that's, I mean, within yourself.
Yeah,
because
but I don't want to be the one stanking on a song. You know what I'm
Exactly,
saying? So
exactly.
Right.
that was the thing about in the the golden era of hip hop. No one wanted to have the weak verse on the song if you were doing a feature. And I've always carried that into anything I was getting on. Like, okay, I don't want to be the weak link. So, except for that time I was on the weak link, it was the weak link. But in terms of music,
Well, Santa Fe Clan was in Mexico, and when we told him, yeah, we're gonna go film with B-Real in L.A., he was like, man, he's like a big fan of yours, so he was just like, man, he couldn't get his visa to come over here. I guess the visa part ain't that easy to get yet. But he was all butthurt. He was like, man, I recorded the song because I knew he was going to be on it. We thought we were going to be on the video all together. I'm like, hey, that's the government's fault. But,
we'll get something in at some point, man.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? But he did his thing, man.
Oh yeah.
So give him a voting palette.
Aleman did his thing. I mean, everybody, man. Psh,
yeah, and then
it was
when you
awesome.
see the video, they have a video of like a pre-editing, and it just makes the song fatter.
Yeah.
bigger.
Is it out yet?
It just It's supposed to be out on the 5th of May, but I think they're gonna move it up to like the 14th. I'm not sure.
When I heard it, when they're like, hey, they want to know if you want to get on this. I said, let me hear the track. They sent it to me, man. I heard that shit. I was like, that's easy. Let's go. Come on. When do they need it? That was my response. When do they need it?
Yeah, it's gonna be doing pretty good.
Yeah, that shit it's ice cold, man.
A production, an idea by George Prahin. I mean, sometimes George comes up with ideas, and I'm just like scratching my head, like, all right, let's do it. Let's see what happens. Hey, man, it pops off pretty clean. Cool. We did a scene on the boat. We did a scene on a boat. I mean, I get shot. I die in the video. They throw me in a coffin, and then all of a sudden, I pop up alive. It's crazy. It's pretty interesting.
Yeah,
Go.
It looks scary to be dead, but hey.
I like the storyline. Fucking awesome. Hey, you ever check Queen of the South? You ever watch that?
Queen of the South, the Spanish one or the English one?
No, the English one.
The English one? I haven't seen it.
Oh, you gotta see it.
No, I
It's
haven't
pretty
checked
good.
it.
It's pretty good. Our homeboy JT Campos, he's on that show. He plays Boaz.
Oh, okay.
It's a pretty good show.
I haven't seen Queen of the South. I saw the La Reina
You
del Sur,
say-
the,
yeah.
the Spanish one.
Yeah,
That's
that's
like the
the,
opposite.
that's
Yeah,
the
that
whole.
was-
That's where they got this one
Yeah.
from.
Right,
Because it
right.
follows like the storyline of that one,
Oh, okay.
but
okay.
it twists a little bit. It's like
I'm gonna
sort
have
of
to check it
similar.
out. I'm gonna have to check it out.
There's some additives that the English one put on it that the original didn't have. But
La Reina del Sur.
it's still good though. They both did a great job in that role. I gotta say,
Who's the actress for the Queen of the South?
Alice Braga.
Alice Braga. I
Yeah,
haven't seen her. I haven't seen it.
you might have seen her in other shit like she was in one of the Terminator movies or not Terminator movies, Predator movies. Remember when Adrian Brody?
Oh, that one, the
Yeah.
Predators. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's Predators. Yeah,
I
she
think
in
that was her in that one.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
That was pretty good, actually.
that was pretty good.
Yeah, I don't mind. That was a pretty good movie. I didn't.
There she goes, right there.
Oh, there she goes right there.
She's been in a lot of shit.
Teresa was in that movie?
Yep. She was a G in that
Yeah,
movie
she
too.
G'd up.
Teresa Mendoza.
She G'd up in that movie. She always plays a G. She's in this one called Young Mutants right now. It's like a, derivative of X-Men, right? New Mutants, and she's in that movie. I'm not gonna tell the plot.
Is
Y'all
it,
gotta
is it a
watch
Marvel movie?
It's on Prime.
It is, but it isn't.
Okay, if it's not Marvel, I was like, oh.
It's all right.
What's the deal with that? Like, I've heard of people that don't watch Marvel but watch the other one. What's the other one called?
It's just like
DC.
the franchise you're a fan of, like, because every single one of them, it's like Batman, it's DC, it's Superman, and like the Justice League, and then the Avengers or all the heroes there are like on Marvel. So it really depends on what you lean more.
Yeah, but
towards.
I've heard of people like, nah, if you're DC, you can't watch Marvel. or
It's
some
always,
shit.
you know what?
Yeah.
Back in the day, because I used to collect comic books when I was younger, and it was always like a split thing. It was like either you're a Marvel guy or fucking DC.
You gotta get jumped in.
You know what I mean? It's like, you didn't really cross over. Some people did, of course, because, Avengers are dope, and then you got Batman, Superman, whatever. But it was always like, nah, man, DC for life, and that's it.
Yeah, I started noticing that when at the theater where Avengers, me and my son were there. Hey, what the hell was this all about? Then some guys out there, nah, this is DC. What the heck? This is actual.
Yeah,
it's an actual.
It's like Trekkies and Star Wars fans.
Yeah.
They be beefing.
Yeah.
It's like
They
friendly
be banging on
competition.
each other.
He said, then square up then.
They be banging on
Obi-Wan Kenobi. Obi-Wan Kenobi versus
be
Dr. Spock.
They be trying to use their imaginary powers on each other. Oh man, that's hilarious. Oh man,
Star Trek, fool.
is that who you riding with? Star Trek?
No, I go with Star Wars.
Star Wars all day.
I go
Yeah.
with Star Wars.
Every time I saw Star Trek, I just turned off the TV.
Yeah.
You know what? The thing with the old Star Trek, they would always be getting hit, and you always saw the ship going like to left, then to right, then left. Like they always be getting hit.
Yeah,
Like,
that was their action to show that the fucking ship was going through things.
man, so much they did that shit. Oh shit! Captain Kirk.
We need you to shimmy to the right, shimmy to the left.
Come on, man. Come on.
I hadn't watched a Star Wars movie ever till
Really?
this last one. Yeah. Till this last one.
There you go, Bobo. They gave her the backup shimmy. It's like,
Oh,
back it
okay.
up.
You didn't watch the
Back it
original
up.
ones?
Yeah. See, but the old ones, if you go back to like the Captain Kirk Williams Shatner shit, man, there was always like on damn near almost every episode, man.
He's
This
still
shit was
acting.
getting rocked.
Well, they didn't have the special effects
They
that
didn't have-
motherfuckers
yeah.
do now, man.
They didn't have the mechanics to make it move like
Yeah.
realistic.
He's still acting. He's like 90 years old,
Yeah, he does the Unsolved Mysteries now.
and he still wants to do Captain Kirk.
There he goes.
Look at him. That's in space,
He's
man.
ready to kirk it out, dog.
He does Unsolved Mysteries now.
He
There's
does?
there's
With grandpa
twerking,
shoes.
there's twerking, and there's kirking.
Captain Kirkin.
Stardate. What was that? How he said Stardate?
Hey, he's a paintball player. This guy loves it.
William Shatner.
He loves
He's 100, dude.
paintball.
Dude,
dog.
he's like
90.
100.
Like we love Madonna. He loves paintball, dog.
Really?
But is he playing though?
Isn't he old?
He plays.
He's 90,
You can't
bro.
play at 90,
plays,
dude.
dog. Yes, there are certain parts of paintball that you look. There you go.
That him right there?
Yeah, that's him, Papa.
No, he
What
was
a-
like 70 there. He's like but not he's 90.
I need to see
bro.
footage of him playing at 90 years old because I just saw Unsolved Mysteries on Hulu, and the motherfucker has grandpa shoes on
Look,
because he couldn't stand for that
Okay,
long.
you misinterpret what I say. I say he loves paintball. I didn't say he's still actively playing. I know that he loves playing
Oh,
because he used to throw his own tournaments
Yeah.
every year. I mean, look, they even made a video game based off this tournament. There he goes
Okay.
in his uniform.
Okay.
Splatter attack.
So maybe he doesn't play
I was
now.
invited a few times because they knew I played paintball. They thought connecting us would be cool, but I was never able to go
Bureau was like Star Wars, homie.
because I played paintball.
He just turned 90 years old.
Yeah, he ain't playing now. I'm saying he has a love of it.
He's like
Yeah.
the guy Betty White.
Yeah.
He's gonna be up there.
Yeah, he's here.
Dude, she's like 100 now.
I can't
No, she's
imagine
90. She's in
anyone
her
at
late
90
90s.
playing some paintball.
Betty White, well, was Golden Girls, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's been
The
around.
senior league. There's not a senior league in paintball.
Why would there be?
I mean, why not? I mean, it can kind of go at a slower pace.
Why?
The rate of being hit.
So-
Have you ever
right,
seen
you
an
know
old
what I
person
mean?
fall off? It's hard for them to get up.
You know what I
man, no, Bobo. There's $1 million ideas that people have. That's not one of them.
That's like the idea of like the toddler UFC I had. Remember? I was like, if you just beef him up, make him fight.
Yeah, no, that's as bad as that one.
I was just like, well,
If
a rattlesnake is dangerous.
If
If you guys were competing for shitty ideas, that you guys would be like right,
Hey,
right there.
let's make the chat room vote on it. UFC
No,
Baby
no,
League
it's
or
not.
fucking what was your idea, Bubble?
Man, senior league paintball.
Yeah.
Senior league.
So they're competing for the shittiest idea, y'all. Like, you tell me which one wins.
The toddler UFC or the fucking
Toddler UFC.
Senior league
Yeah.
paintball.
I think.
LA geriatrics. You know what I mean?
Good thing they're just. Good thing they're.
AKA the Jerry's.
The Jerry's right there.
Bobo's Jerry's.
Good thing they're just ideas.
Yeah,
Good thing
that's
that,
just
yeah,
idea.
Colton.
There's nothing wrong with the idea. Well,
Well,
Yeah.
I won't say that.
some dude got fired from actually trying that out when he was working in a daycare. I saw it in a news story. He fucking would make the babies fight, and then the camera shit got released, and then homie got arrested.
So he really tried to do a UFC.
It wasn't UFC. Like him and the other workers would bet on it.
Come on, man.
Fucked up, dude.
I don't know, man.
That's I don't know about
There was
that
like
one,
videos
man.
of like fucking kids having each other in headlocks and tapping out.
That's
Like,
not
it's
kosher.
fucking
You
crazy.
gotta tap 3 times, otherwise it's gonna keep going.
That's not kosher, man.
Tap 3 times.
Listen here, little Timothy. You gotta understand this. I know you're 3.
I need you to duck up under and give him the left hook.
You have to tap 3 times really hard, otherwise he's gonna kill you.
I don't know
Okay?
what state this was, but it was. I remember in my old phone, I screenshotted it several times.
Yeah.
I was like, "Wow, this is for real."
Yeah, it was.
It's one thing.
There's
like,
stupid motherfuckers out there that'll do that. Yeah.
a fool worked in a daycare just to make it into WWF. He thought he was gonna be fucking.
You want to know something I saw that was the most fucked up thing?
No.
Okay.
Oh,
I'll
it's
tell
gonna
you.
go dark. I bet.
No, it's not gonna go. Well, you know,
you're-
it all
you know
depends
what?
on how you see it. It's not. It all depends on how you see it.
I don't believe you.
Okay. There was all right. Some mom was cooking spaghetti.
Okay.
Right.
Puts in big pot, right?
No.
Puts the baby inside
Oh,
the
come
pot
on.
of spaghetti,
This
right?
is already dark.
And then puts sauce in the pot with the baby. And you see the baby in there with sauce on their head and eating the spaghetti in the pot.
Why?
Okay, what?
I don't know. I don't know, but this is
This is where your story ends.
that's weird, don't you think?
Yeah, I mean that's weird, but I thought you were going somewhere with this.
I'm sorry, I didn't go anywhere.
You
Yeah.
didn't go anywhere with that.
Like, if he's so critical, bro, you just...
No, because I
I
was, I was
didn't.
like,
I mean, it was
You
like-
thought there was a point
I
behind this?
I was like, what happened to the baby?
Well, they cut it. You didn't see it. I don't think they ate the
ate it.
baby.
They ate the baby once he was... Slathered with-
They replaced the meat sauce with baby. I don't know. You know what I mean?
red
It's not-
Sauteed it.
He just
You know-
thought he would qualify that in
Fresh
this
marinara.
conversation.
that it was just weird. You know what I mean? They just
Yeah,
cut it. So
that is fucking hella weird.
I'm sorry, I didn't.
He
you know,
said, if
come
we're
through.
just going to be random here, let me just throw this.
exactly. You understand me.
A toddler
You-
UFC was way more exciting, bro.
You understand.
I barely
You get
understand.
like 10 baby Khabibs.
He said, I barely understand, dog.
Oh. 10 baby Khabibs?
Yeah, dude.
Oh my God, we're flipping from that to that?
What? What do you mean?
This is a good one
I
today.
said the toddler UFC.
You came
bro.
on the right day, Lupe.
Right.
Yeah, you really did.
The fucking what is it? I said toddler UFC. You get 10. You train 10 baby Khabibs. You have like strongest league, bro. They be doing it. Tiger Woods started playing golf since he was 3, bro. So think about it. You put your toddler in baby UFC. That was
Training
gonna
to fight
become
from 3
next
on?
GSP,
Fuck.
next fucking Diaz brother.
So much effort.
Yeah, so
Los
much
Diaz
potential.
Brothers.
San Diego bifocals. You know what I mean? Senior league.
No.
Paintball.
No.
I mean,
Hey, what's the
that
chat
wouldn't
room saying?
work.
Is it the baby
That wouldn't
UFC?
work. That
or-
wouldn't work.
Or
Even
paintball?
nighttime.
I'd like to know what's the age range of this senior league
Of the senior leaguer.
that you're campaigning for here?
You know, the senior, I mean, let's take it like 65 and up.
65 and up
And up. And the 65-year-olds are going to
For
fuck up the
paintball.
90-year-olds,
For
right?
paintball.
for
And-
paintball.
At what
Yeah.
age do you got to get a
No.
shingle shot?
You know, I mean, 65, man.
That
Think about
was
that.
pretty random, but
No, but yeah, well, what's the problem? I mean, is there a certain
Is there-
speed?
I don't think there's a problem, but I don't think there's too many 65-year-old folks wanting to play paintball at this point.
Dads with something to prove?
Fuck it. Start at 80.
Like,
Yeah.
say
I'm
it's
sorry
like,
I left when
I'm
you were 10.
still young.
we could do
Start at
it.
80, dude. 75.
I can run with these young motherfuckers. No
Yeah.
problem.
I can't really see that well, but I'll give it a go.
They'll be
Exactly.
like, why are we stuck in this fucking senior league?
The dad with the midlife crisis, bro. There'd be like a
Yeah,
league of those
you
dudes.
know what I'm saying? It's like, man, that he can still do it
Yeah.
You like?
No, you're the only one that wants this.
He's trying to. The dad's.
Are they gonna have that little button in case they fall and I got
bracelet.
that up?
That could be the sponsor. They
That could be the sponsor.
They
That
have,
could be the sponsor
they
right
have
now.
a valet, an on-field valet. To
And the
pick you
fucking
up.
referees can be on the hover round, so they
know-
can be moving fast. Like,
No, I don't.
2 medical ambulances
I don't-
on site, ready to go just in case some
I
shit
don't-
gets wild.
I don't think you got.
Bottles of Ensure.
I think
Everywhere.
you know what would happen to those old folks, man.
Metamucil.
Trying to move around like that, getting shot the fuck up. You crazy?
the halftime show
No.
presented by
Magnesium sponsors
Metamucil.
it.
Sponsored by Life Alert.
Oh my goodness! Halftime show sponsored by Metamucil.
Trying to hurt these old people by.
Orange flavored
Wait,
Metamucil and
what
all
you-
concession stands.
Hey, Bobo, what you got against old people, Mac? You're going to be 65 one day, and they're going to come knocking on your door. You must enter the 65
Yeah.
and up paintball league.
So many
Oh
discounts.
shit, that man. Hella discounts.
But I don't want to play paint. No.
Hella
You
perks.
must enter.
Perks.
Hella the perks in that motherfucker. Could you believe it?
Perks.
65.
Hey, there be some old people that be active, bro.
No.
Yeah, with perks.
Yeah.
Oh,
that.
there's some people that are waiting a long time to get those perks at like Denny's.
Yeah.
Or AAA.
You know what I mean?
Get that.
There's
get
a lot
that
of people
menu.
that say, I'm here, man.
I'm here.
Yeah, you see them.
I want that half price. Senior discount.
Give me that
You know what I
senior
mean? They
discount.
fucking rock that
I
shit.
earned this.
Man,
I'm old.
I'll tell you what. If you're in the senior league, you better have one of them fully automated paintball guns, not the kind because there's the competition kind where it's like borderline. If you catch the right rhythm on the fanning of the trigger, the paintballs will spit like an automatic, like a Uzi.
All those fools better have
Know what I'm saying?
Medicare.
But if you make it one pull for the seniors, like
AARP sponsoring that shit.
Man. The mentholatum deep heating rub trophy.
no, man, it's not good.
No,
I'm
man.
not gonna endorse your idea. No.
Every
Look,
parking
see,
lot.
this is what it looks like with fucking youngins. Look at that. He got fucking nuggeted right there. He's trying to flex.
Oh!
And that's what happens. You know what I mean?
So you
Look, you got
can't,
him
you
on
just
the
can't
neck.
see it. You can't see it.
Every parking spot has blue. Like for that senior league.
do you
Gone.
want someone's grandfather to experience that? shit
Imagine
right
that.
there?
Look at that. Shit. It hurts. Ow. Ow.
Sciatica.
Sciatica.
Diabetes, bro. Fools will get fucking like blood sugar shortage, bro. You can't have that people old thing, man. Like they're gonna be like, give me some candy. I'm fucking running out of energy.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Imagine the older people who are willing to take it.
Arthritis and shit.
Oh man, well fuck, man.
Yeah,
I
fuck.
thought I'd give it a go.
Would you play, Bobo?
Huh?
would you play in the league?
Man, I try a game.
Try again. You'll try a game. There's a league, and you're trying a
I'll
game.
try a game, man.
He's trying.
It doesn't say that I have to be in it.
You can be
know,
the
but
Dana
I-
White
I-
of it.
You know,
No, I'm
Yeah,
good.
it's Dana White of toddler fights
No,
too. bro.
thank you.
just put it
Damn.
together, man.
No,
It can be on Triller.
you can have that.
Thriller.
Like I've trained all 10 of these Khabibs.
We're back to that, huh?
Yeah, what idea won, dude? You have to conclude. What?
I gotta fucking say, I asked the fucking insane asylum, the chat room.
Man, I fully explained. I explained. You know,
They had the better idea. So, Colton's gonna have to figure that out and tell us who won
man, I broke it down.
and lost at the same
And
time.
he got
VIP
sponsorships.
trophy.
He got all kinds of
The
sponsorships.
VIP trophy is brought to you by Mentholatum Deep Heat and Rub.
The Milk of
Yeah.
Magnesia
You know-
Lounge.
Wow.
I think everybody wants to see the old person paintball game.
You see
Oh,
what I'm
it's
saying?
good.
Because they see it.
Well,
The
that's
milk
cool.
of, milk of Magnesia
I'm
Lounge.
just saying,
That's
those,
great.
That
All
could
right,
be,
so you got the better shitty idea. All right, that's great.
that could be everybody's last game in Bobo Sport, though, man.
You know what,
I mean?
Bobo? You know what you are?
Number one.
That's right. Of the shitty ideas. That's great.
Thank you.
Hold on.
Could you
Applaud you for that.
Imagine that.
could you imagine if you brought your mom into a nursing home? Like, oh yeah, by the way, Friday nights we have our senior paintball league.
Would you like to sign up?
Would you like to sign up?
No, we keep it equal opportunity.
And on Saturday
know what I
morning,
mean?
we have Senior Fight Club. So whoever
be horrible.
Yeah.
I mean,
Senior
got
Fight
Got something
Club.
on your mind? Let it
No,
out.
just saying, like, if you can offer, I mean, that
They've been
restaurant
playing
would be lit.
bridge for years, man. They've been playing bridge for years and want to step it up a little bit.
Just a little bit.
You know what I mean?
Take it up a notch.
Take it up a notch. Speaking of taking it up a notch,
Oh, here we go.
you have better smash those likes right now.
Yeah.
If you haven't already,
Do it.
you know, we are reminding you to do that, but we are also reminding you, sponsor of today's show, Blue Chew. Bobo, you ready? I know, because
Let's
this doesn't
go.
concern you right here.
Let's go, man.
Tony A asked me one of those questions. Hey, can I ask you something? What's Blue Chew?
You had to laugh, huh? You had to chuckle.
And I explained it. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I told him Blue Chew is the first chewable male enhancement supplement that provides an online service which delivers the same active ingredients as Viagra, Cialis, and it can be delivered straight to your door. Signing up is easy and discreet, Bobo, but you don't need it. You speak to a licensed doctor online through your computer and or mobile device, and once you're approved, your prescription will arrive in a few days, Bobo.
Yeah.
But you don't need it. While Blue Chew combats all forms of ED, every prescription is personalized to make sure it works for you. Blue Chew is an all-American company made in the USA, Bobo.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know that?
No.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, look. Simple as this. Chew it and do it.
Yep.
How about that?
Chew it and do it, huh?
Chew it and do it, dog.
Chew it and do it.
If you need it.
If you need it.
If you don't need it, you don't need it. But if you need it,
Show up a backup.
chew it and do it. We got a special for our listeners. You can try Blue Chew for free. Promo code BeReal at checkout. Just pay $5 for shipping once. Again, that's promo code BeReal to get your Blue Chew for free. All right?
What do you think about
Chew
that?
it and do it.
About the
Blue Chew.
The Blue Chew and do it.
Yeah,
Chew
yeah.
it and do
I
it.
mean, this is the real deal.
Got somebody to impress the first time? Pop one of those, bro.
Wow.
You know?
You want to
You
impress
set the
them?
bar.
Well, they say that you can't use it if you don't need it.
Right.
No, you can still use it.
You could
Oh,
still
yeah,
use it.
man.
Well, you know,
That's
'cause
crazy.
You know, like if you're used to getting like like A's, just think if you get an A+. You know?
I wouldn't mess with that. Probably pass it on to a friend. Hey, here you go, man. Let me know how it
Give it to the band.
if you need the extra pep in your step, if you want to get some extra steps in,
Yeah. Extra.
you want to get that.
Look, the old man shook the TV. He's like, I want some.
He said, I want some. Leave me some on the altar. Word up. All right, look, let's get to the submissions right now. Colton, what
We
you got
actually
for us?
have a preview of a music video right here. We're
Oh,
just not
really?
going to play the audio.
Oh, wow,
Okay, what
Colton.
is this? Oh, okay. All
I
right.
thought you didn't like baseball.
I'll whack your ass in the head with that. All right. Thank you, Colton.
You didn't put the audio on there, huh?
See, dude, this is why
I was
like
told
going
not to
like
play
that.
the audio
Yeah,
for
no.
monetization.
Yeah, no audio.
All right, we'll go to submissions right here. We got
All
a
right.
little rollerblading action.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
Whoa.
Like Colton's
C
cousin.
minus is this?
Oh,
Can you
shit.
do this C minus?
No.
With your he's got rollers.
no.
Hold on
He's
now.
got blades on. Or does he got skates?
That fool must
No,
have
he's
health
got
insurance,
blades.
too.
He's got
That's crazy.
That's just crazy. Because you got to build that momentum before you rock that flip.
Yep.
Like, that takes enough momentum.
For sure, that's whose
Especially-
health insurance doesn't need no down payment.
You don't got no health insurance.
Like,
Are you crazy?
doing that kind of shit,
We got
bro.
this sent in from the Insane Asylum. Psycho Les, the 5150 Mix Show every Friday, 9 to 11 p.m.
Oh,
Yeah, better check that out.
Got to check that out, B.
Yeah.
Got a little mountain biking action.
Would you do it?
hell no, dude.
No, nothing about
Come on,
that.
Eric
It's
Bobo.
interesting.
I
That
dare
scares me
you.
just looking at that shit.
No.
We saw the bridge the other day.
Dude, look at that.
What's wrong,
Why?
Bobo?
No, I'd
Hey,
go.
his balance
scared of
is
heights?
chain,
If
though.
I did that,
His
if I
core?
did that,
That
if I-
core shit is off the
This is
fucking
what
chain.
drugs are for, man. If you need to rush.
All right, let's not all talk at the
if
same
I did
time.
that, it'll go viral
Yeah.
for me, like falling like midway through that shit.
Yeah, dude, look at that. Look how far that drop
Midway.
is, too,
Midway,
man.
you know,
Boom.
like right in the middle.
Unicycle?
No.
Who finds these tracks to do this?
Yeah,
So-
who tries it?
Right.
So
Russian
Bobo,
people.
you think you'd make it midway, huh?
I think I'd make it midway, and then I'd be freaking out.
I don't know if you'd make it midway. I think you maybe get like 20 feet out.
Wow. I believe in you, Bobo. I think you
Well,
do it.
you know,
I mean, if you look down 20 feet out, you're falling the fuck over.
Yeah, you were.
No, no,
You
I wanna
cannot,
focus.
because you cannot take your foot off. I mean, you can't take your eye off that path right there, and you got to keep pedaling.
no, I wouldn't keep my mind off, my
Man, whoever
mind
he was
or my
trying-
eye off that. It'll just be like my sciatica will start to like
That
in the
shit'll
middle,
kick
in the
right there
middle,
in the middle.
in the middle. It'll just start to fuck up, and then I'm not gonna be able to make it.
Who's he trying to impress? Is there like a girl on the other end? Like, look, I did this.
Everybody-
show you.
Like,
Right here's a little jet suit training for first responders and military.
Oh,
Let's see that.
oh shit! Look at that.
Oh, look
Would
at
you do
that.
that?
dude, why can't we have one
Would
of
you do
those?
that? That is OG.
Does.
That looks like it would be fun.
Yeah.
That's
Hell
crazy.
yeah.
I'm
What's it
going
like
to
a little
help
chair?
you.
It's like a little chair, huh?
That's the shit.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah,
I do that.
yeah.
Is it real?
Yeah.
Is this like a commercial so we could join the army?
Come on now, that shit is dope.
Because like this is
And-
pretty convincing.
And that is
In
pretty.
the
Hey,
army.
that is pretty fucking crazy.
Yeah.
That's the
See,
future.
dude, just wait.
Well, what
till-
is it? Just air? Was it like with air
Yeah,
or what is
it's
it?
it's powered jets that are using the force of like reflecting off the water to keep you
Yeah,
up.
but you don't see the
Yeah, you see- it's in
water
the-
rippling or anything.
You do see it. It's just not like how you might think. It's separating it. You see that?
Órale.
They're very fast jets, but I'm like the moment this
That's crazy.
The moment this kind of technology hits the Callejones, we all got one. You know that for sure. For sure, dog. When I'm like, no minimum deal for $5,
You're
dude.
gonna fucking run into a tree, dog. Get
Dude,
the
if
fuck
we
outta
if we
here.
survive those fucking hoverboards when they hit those when they
No,
hit
this
downtown,
is different, dog.
we're flying around with this shit for sure.
Wait, stop.
Hoverboards are
I mean,
difficult
what-
to mess with, huh?
I wonder what kind.
I could never do it.
We got through them though. I was
I
like,
mean, like, what kind of training do you got to go through to fucking be able to fly that shit, right?
you just
there?
sign up for the army.
Fucking beer delivery.
Yeah, I
Could you
know that.
imagine?
Weed delivery.
Weed delivery
Weed
like
delivery.
Fucking modern warfare.
Next, we have an Instagram influencer.
Oh boy.
Oh
Dog.
no.
Oh no.
Oh my god,
no.
man, that bear should have
on,
fucked
oh my
up.
Why? Just why?
For a picture. Oh!
Why?
Yo, she was
That fool should have just gone through with it. He can't get arrested.
He can't get arrested. She's like, I'm
What you
Smile.
gonna, you gonna try to accommodate? Commentate.
He said, "How about this for your fucking picture?"
Well, was she gonna try to pet him or like kind of like feed him, hand
Trying
feed
to
him? What the
hand
hell?
feed him. That's dumb as fuck.
Yeah.
Because if you're, smelling good to the bear, it's just gonna take you. What do
You know what's crazy? That shit could have fucking caught up to it real quick and started fucking up the car because they could run up to 55 miles an hour. For real, those motherfuckers are fast, dude.
Next, we got a new movie, Gender Reveal.
Starting to rock.
Damn.
Oh, we got the guy working on B-Real's deck right here.
All right, let's go. Oh, something tells me this is not good for him.
Does he look pretty short?
Oh,
Oh! Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah, he's having a headache.
Ooh.
I heard it more.
Damn.
To the face.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
Could have ducked it if he was a midget.
Oh.
Oi.
Well, that's like almost
That's
your
so
ball. They didn't
fucked
really
up.
hit his ball.
Oh.
Like,
No, it's still.
Oh, no.
still hurts your crotch area. Though.
No.
wait,
no.
hold on. I got a better one for you for that one. Hold on 1 second, dog. All right, one more time.
No, he's not finishing the race. Fuck that race.
Fuck that race.
Man, I'll be like, fuck this race. My fucking balls, yo.
Did you guys see that video of E-Zone in traffic last night?
What?
Yeah,
Fuck
E-Zone in
you.
traffic. We caught him. There he is.
What the fuck?
His car takes off.
You need to calm the fuck down. What?
Oh, he hit the car, dumbass.
Gets
You need to
out.
calm the fuck down.
Where's my Nas tank?
What's wrong?
Dumbass.
You know, I mean,
Yeah, first of all, Colton, this guy has hair, all right?
This is from Aton.
ooh. No, 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 no. No, no, no. That's an edit. That's an edit. That's a good edit.
That was
That's
some
a
good editing. That was a real good editing.
Oh, shit.
Looks like it hurt, too.
Oh, fuck. The hell yeah.
Wow.
Anytime Aton tries to slide into somebody's DMs,
That would be fucking gnarly though.
Sciatica.
Nah, he would have exploded.
when Cairo says, "Hey, remember me?"
on impact.
Oh, shit.
Got a deer versus a ram.
Uh-oh, yeah, get
The
him.
Batarang.
Oh, horned ones.
They're fucking horny, Holmes.
Say, bitch, I
That
wrote
deer was like,
Christmas.
I'll fucking stick your side piece, son. Get the fuck out of here. Look at
Oh,
that.
you
Look at
got
that.
him.
Look at that.
Oh.
Oh,
Like,
shit.
Get out of here with that
Take
shit.
that, you horse ass fucking goat.
Dude, fucking Rudolph, man. That fucking,
Not Rudolph.
yes, it is. It's a reindeer.
It's a Rudolph.
We got Dark Wrestling. He says he's drinking the Yellow Wolf whiskey.
All
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Nice.
Get down with that.
Yeah.
Drinking
That
Buffalo
album's fire.
Trace.
The one of him and Muggs.
I know, I
Yep,
mixed
Be
it.
Real cooking spaghetti.
No.
Oh shit! Go back, damn, dude.
Wow.
No.
Why did I just...
Why?
Yeah, this is like why you really gotta like think about it when she says, "You want me to cook you dinner?" Like you be like, you know what? I don't mind going out to eat.
Yeah, we should go eat.
No, I got this. This one's on me. Let's go.
Here's your mac and cheese.
Chicks at the club with a $400 bottle.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Do it.
Oh, stop it. First of all,
Fucked up her little outfit.
put down
before
that
that.
bottle.
Why?
Yeah, like
Because the minute you taste it, it's done. You're
Yeah.
fucked.
especially if that's your first
If
shot.
she just guzzled it down without tasting it, she probably would have been all right.
Yeah.
Pero no.
No.
Mm.
Ooh, that's
Nasty.
rough.
This one's called Celebrating Before the Finish.
I was there.
Watch this. Here
told him.
we go.
Oops.
Oh, that was classic.
I think he got shitted on.
He got
Yeah, he
shit
did.
on for sure. He got shit
After
on.
he got off the bike, what the hell are you doing?
Comfortability is a drug.
Yeah.
Here you go, right here. He got shit on.
See, this is what happens when you get comfortable, bro.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Here
You
goes
stay
Aton.
hungry. That does look like
Aton.
Aton. Fucking Moochie.
Oh!
Fucking OG made me stay home.
Oh. Where you go?
Down there.
Oh, he's lucky.
Oh.
He's lucky. He's lucky it was that fucking, it wasn't that.
What is that? A
That was
watermelon?
a good 10, 12 feet.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
good
for
10,
sure.
12 feet for sure.
Is that a watermelon? Like what broke down there? Look at that.
He broke.
No, but like, there's like
There's a dead
watermelon-
crow right
yeah.
there. Look at that.
Yeah. You.
Who's gonna clean that mess up, dude?
This is from Aton. It's I got to turn the volume up here. It's some guy in the movie industry who makes kissing sounds.
See, I wish that when I was in college, I was like, come on, man, this could be a good job for you.
You won't even notice. My name's... Audio is life.
Tom
and if I do my
Segura's
job
second
well,
job, y'all.
you won't even notice. My name's Tim. I'm a Foley artist for The Bachelor, and this is my process. I spend most of my time on the kissing scene.
No. This is something
right.
that Aton found, right?
Yep.
It's hard to get that
Fast forward.
intimacy and physicality.
And that
This guy
seems,
has a problem.
and that
He's very
seems to
hit
be
and
it.
miss. He's very hit and miss.
Usually miss.
Yeah, that was a miss. Next one.
Yeah, Aton,
That
this
seems
maybe
to be
want
it
another
for
shot.
submissions.
That seems to be it for the submissions.
Yep.
All right. Right on time. Because it's that time. It's the 5150s. They're at the door of the Insane Asylum. We're going to open it up. You want to leave a comment, shout out, question, whatever. It's that time. You do that via Super Chat. We invite you to do that now. All right? Here we go. Colton.
Let's do this. We got Darian Taylor. He says, one love, no boof. Bobo always gives that heat, but yesterday with the Boom Bop Kids was super dope. Once
did it again?
Once again,
No,
much
of
love
course.
to the podcast and the crew.
You killed it.
Thank you.
Totally
Do those puppets do
murdered it.
guests? Like,
Yeah, it's all
Yeah.
DJs. They all have DJs.
no, but like, I mean, can like, be like, yo, man, I want that fool over here.
You know what? You know, maybe they can make it happen.
That's because ultimately, man, that's pretty.
There
When
it
I
goes
saw that,
right
I was
here.
like, dude, you kicked it with all those puppets. Like,
Here it goes right there. They're not real people.
dude, that's still pretty legendary. I mean, yeah, you got down, but look at all those puppets, bro.
You know, then there's the one that Redmatic, he came on. There's some like this one, they have a Tupac. And different ones, they got a gang of them. It's dope.
It's
Boom
dope.
Back Kids.
Boom Bap Kids.
That's
Yeah.
that's a different person. Everybody,
Word up.
that's like one person each, right?
Oh, no, there's a few.
No, so it takes two per
Yeah.
puppet.
You know, it's like a guy might have two,
Oh damn!
person might have one, and there's one that's moving and shit, all green.
It's a rhythm to work those
It's
fucking
it's
things.
crazy, man. And it's like
cool,
2
though.
hours,
It looks cool.
so it's work. It's work, but
All
it's
right.
dope.
Next one.
Next, we got Pim Jim, and he just sent us a super chat. Thank you so much, man.
Thank you, bro. We
Thanks.
appreciate that.
Thank you.
We also have Rex. He's saying, yo, much love to Lupillo and the crew.
They say it again, Gold.
Say it
Lupe
again,
and the
Doc.
Lupe and the crew.
No, it's
No, ain't
Lupillo.
it-
fool.
ain't no-
Lupe's
no
for
fucking
girls.
What is it?
Lupe.
What is it? How do you say, say it again?
Lupeo.
Lupeo.
No, come on. Say it again.
Lupe.
Lupillo.
Lupillo.
There you
There you
go.
go.
Well, yeah, at least he said it like that. Sometimes they say Lupillo.
He said
Lupillo.
Lupillo. Yeah, that shit was funny.
Lupilo.
Lupeo. Lupeo.
That was pretty good, too.
Next, we got Ill Wills. He says, I can't think. Dab for Bobo. Eep.
Ooh. He remembers.
All right.
I can't think.
Also, too, we got Annette Sells.
1 second.
Magic carpet.
Magic carpet. We need the magic curtain. We need the Stunden glass for Bobo.
Band-Aid, help him out, yeah? Band-Aid and Magic Harpy. Double tag team.
There is a magic box down there with proper concentrates for Sir Bobo. Or we can't call him Sir
Orale.
Bobo.
Yeah.
Monsieur Bobo.
You haven't been knighted, dude.
No, he's
You
not
gotta do
been
it,
knighted.
Bobo. We all did.
How
it
do you get
yesterday.
knighted? You have to be like the queen, right?
I should have been knighted by hitting this.
Next, we have Antoinette Sells. It's my birthday.
Yeah,
Love you
yeah.
guys and always happy to be here with you every day. Can I get a Some People Love Madonna?
Wow.
Whoa, that's a mix.
Mashup.
That's a hybrid, right?
Yeah.
All right, you're going to trip off this one, all right? You guys going to help me with this?
Yeah, I'm gonna help you.
Some
People love Madonna.
All right, you have to keep it going.
Well, yeah, he's always there.
Son of a bitch.
You guys should end a Cypress Hill show with that.
They asked for it. You know, we had to give the people what they want.
Hey.
and see.
There's a story behind that whole line.
It really is.
There's a
It
story
really is.
behind the
Yeah.
line. We'll tell it to you. All right, next one.
We got Cisco2269. He says, I'm from Buena Park, so I grew up with a Snoopy doll in my crib. I love the relationship Los Riveres have with Snoop, and I admire y'all. Much gracias.
Right on.
Cool. Muchas gracias. Much gracias.
Yeah, they be trying to test our guy Colton there on
On the comments?
pronunciations. Yeah,
That's cool.
you know.
Sorry,
yeah.
from Minnesota.
From Minnesota. Yeah.
We got Terp Sauce in here. He says, Cypress Hill versus Funk Dubious on Versus. Y'all should do that.
Should we?
We have
Bobo. I'm gonna leave that to Bobo to answer that one.
No.
No. Those are the homies.
Those are the homies, and that's not.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a versus. That's would just be like us doing songs with the homies.
Yeah.
We got Akato5275. Is the Roxy show still viewable?
Is it, Bobo?
I believe that it is, but for a limited time only. Now, I don't know the link or nothing like that.
I think if you go to cypresshill.com, they'll have information on that particular show, or maybe the Roxy's website too.
Check them both out.
Check them both out. I think information will be one of those two places.
We got DJ Olympus. He says Empire Stu Bangas, Eric Bobo, the hip hop album of 2021.
Damn. Thank you.
He's saying every song will have your head grooving.
All right. Glad you're grooving to that.
Did you pay that guy? Did you fucking pay that guy? No.
Fucking in pesos, yo, man.
He's also saying my favorite track is Make Wait. Be Real dropping bombs on there too. Blaze it up.
Maybe I paid him.
Oops.
I'm not going to say anything.
It was me.
We got Faya Ute. He's asking or saying, been a great week, son born and birthday today. Life is awesome. One love and blessings. Keep the fire blazing. With confidence and everything is possible.
Does that mean it's his birthday?
Yep.
And
his
son.
And it's a happy double birthday.
Happy birthday, man.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Positive
Happy
vibes.
birthday.
Look, don't be smoking no booth today. Don't be around no people that be thinking like booth mentality type shit, negativity and, hate and smoking booth weed. All right? Stay in the top shelf, top lane. All right? Top list. Not the shit list, man. The top list. All right?
No one shit list.
Yeah, on your birthday, you could take a week, you could take a weekend, you could take a week. Hell, it could be your birthday month. Just do it right and do it with the people that uplift you and that you would lift up to. Don't be selfish, all right? But happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
And that seems to be it right now.
Well, all right.
You ever done a dab, Lupillo?
Nah, man.
Yeah,
That looks pretty.
It looks like
Oh, so I explained this to you.
Huh?
Huh?
It looks like I was doing a bump, huh?
Look, on
Nah.
on Lupillo's show, I explained to this how this thing works, but now he's going to get to see it in live motion here.
Wow.
And by the flip master, fucking Big Lung Bobo.
Big lung Bobo.
See, he's
What are
big drum and big lung.
Yep.
Know what I'm saying?
He used to tackle
What do
Excalibur
you
on
put
a
it in
daily
there right
basis.
there, man? What is that?
It's hash. It's pretty much this is crumble, but that's just another
Word.
term for the type of hash it is. But what it is just modern day hash. For all the people that say, "Oh, it's wax," it's the same shit as hash. That's what.
Yeah.
Pretty much. He's
Modern
not
day
wrong.
hash.
He's not wrong. And so Bobo has, traditionally been the big bong hitter,
Okay.
Mr. Lung Buster right here, and he's been summoned to do a flip.
What is it right there? It's heating it up right
It's
there.
heated
Or what's
up. It is heated.
Yeah, so then
So-
it pulls the smoke into the one chamber, and when
Right.
he flips it around, it's going to push that smoke out into the hose for him to inhale.
Yeah.
See, so it just came out of there, so it's filling up the top again. Then he flips it over, and it releases.
He be one with the hose.
Yes.
He is one.
He does it.
No cough,
He's the master.
but he still get off. Ow! What would Paul Stanley say in a time like this? Hold up. Let's give him time to get here.
Yeah, Paul.
You let us know when he's
Come
at
on,
the door.
Paul. Show up. I know he's probably stoned right now
Where is Paul?
in the corner.
He's coming up. He's coming up.
He's on a triple flip right there. That's the trip, right? Here goes four.
Flip right there, yeah.
There, what would Paul say?
Yeah, Bobo. Hit that triple flip
I think that's it.
like I know you can. Now I know you could do better than that.
Wait,
Yeah, inhale.
just point that at C minus. We got this. Just
All
leave
right.
it at
Look
C.
again, Bobo. Yeah.
Oh,
How many flips did he do?
He did 5.
5 flips, huh? That's a record. over here.
That's pretty serious there, man.
Yeah, that's lungs. Yeah, that's.
So you got to see it firsthand now, and people love these things.
He loves to do this to me.
Well, it's got to be cleaned out, and Lupillo doesn't take dabs.
Hey, people love. Some people love this thing.
Yeah.
This is
Look
great.
at that. It's like a kiss show over here.
We got,
This is great.
we got another super chat here from Wasky Wabbit. He says, "Big up Cyprus, be real. Do you remember a group called the Filthy Immigrants?"
Yes, I do.
He says, "Those are my homies."
Those are the homies.
Around the time when Sen was doing SX10.
Yeah. Filthy. That's the homie right there.
Yeah.
The Filthy Immigrants.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did cuts on that record.
What is that? Like a band?
Yeah.
Hip hop group.
Hip hop group.
100%.
Yeah. My bro, Filthy right there.
Riff.
Always doing his thing.
Riff the
Total.
DJ.
Mm,
What up,
right.
Riff?
All right.
Yeah.
Next one.
Next, we got your boy Jaster. Sup, guys? How's everyone doing? Today is my birthday, so let's blaze it up.
Killer.
Crazy.
Happy birthday, man.
Happy birthday, man. Again, no boof for you.
No booth for you.
You should never be smoking no boof ever. That should be in your diet.
Yes.
Non-boof.
True.
You ain't going to boof, Neelan. You know what I'm saying? It's keep it out of your fucking life and keep boof people out of your life and celebrate with the ones you love.
You can go to Disneyland starting tomorrow, though.
Yeah, well,
Really?
Yeah, now that you brought it up.
that's not even the fucking point.
Like, you triggered.
I heard they're already sold out.
I
ticket
triggered.
prices.
Yeah, you triggered me, dude. I'm itching to go back in mushrooms
Yeah. Well,
Me too.
all right.
with this Walt Disney shirt that I had made.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
not if they'll kick you out.
We got T. Perez. He says, "Damn, I want to be like Bobo when I grow up."
Same.
yeah.
Same here.
Start playing drums.
Do you?
Don't do drugs.
Don't do it. Not a lot.
Not a lot.
Not a lot.
Don't do them a lot.
5-second pause. Not a lot. Next, we have Turb Sauce. He says, "Shout out to God."
Yes.
Yes.
All praises due.
Yeah, shout out to Sky Daddy.
For Trill, though.
And that would be it right now.
All right.
I actually have a question for Be Real and Bobo.
Okay.
And I guess everybody at the table.
Calm down, dude.
Back in the day, what did you guys think of Weird Al?
I fucked with Weird Al.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a
And,
parody
you know,
guy.
I got put on to Weird Al on this fucking show that used to be on, I don't know if it was KLOS or KMET back in the day, and they played like rock shit, but they had this special show, Dr. Demento, and they would play all these crazy, odd fucking type songs, and that's when I heard the first song from Weird Al. It was Fish Heads.
Just eat it.
Weird Al did fish heads?
Fish heads,
Yeah,
fish heads.
Fish Heads.
Roly-poly fish
Yeah.
heads.
That shit was so annoying, dude.
Yeah, and then
fucking
he
hated
started
that
doing
shit.
all the other, and then he started doing the parody style shit after that. But there was a bunch of weird fucking songs out
I
there.
like the Michael Jackson parodies he did. Just
Yeah,
eat it.
and the Madonna one.
Yeah.
He
Amish-
did a Madonna.
He did on my.
I feel like Colton had his cassette. Did you
Like
have
a
his cassette, Colton?
surgeon.
My dad actually, like, I don't know, he really liked Weird Al. Like, he just thought his music was really funny and everything. And like
It was.
my hometown, like growing up, my high school, we'd always sing like Amish Paradise, kind of as a joke. And
Ha! Oh,
It was-
that's right. He did do that
yeah,
one.
he did Gangsters Paradise, but Amish
he
Paradise.
killed that.
You ever met
I mean,
Amish food?
all his parodies were pretty fucking.
Yeah, we're
pretty
spot
fucking
on,
good.
man. They were good.
You ever met an Amish food bureau?
No. And how would I?
I know, that's what I'm saying. I only met one that ran away, and he went to college and shit.
No.
You mean he ran away?
That-
There was
What?
there was a reality show on kids running away from the fucking Amish community
Yeah.
for a weekend, seeing what it would be like. Some fucking just straight bolted completely, and some went back to it like mind blown.
Yeah, there was one dude who, like, he just left his family, and, like, he says, I haven't talked to him in years. He's like, I wanted to become a real part of the world. I was like, damn, fool, you just left that Amish life? He ran away, bro, like, straight up, like fucking,
But that lifestyle is kind of
no cell phones, bro? How do you watch
roughneck
porn?
style. Oh man, that's roughneck style.
They don't.
Like,
Well, they do, but they're not supposed to.
You know, and they are definitely not up to date in their style of dress.
yeah, you're not perfect, bro. You know, like, you gotta fuck up sometimes, bro. Those fools have a high standard. That's real. Like, when that fool told me, he was like, you get hit for things that I'm like, fool, this is just regular life for me, and they'll hit you for that? He's like, yeah. I was like, damn, it's fucked up. No wonder you ran away.
Wow.
Next, we got ABC.
All right, ABC.
Okay.
He's saying Lupillo Rivera over Larry Hernandez any day.
Ora.
Larry Hernandez, he's a cool cat. Larry Hernandez, we've hung out before.
All right.
He has like a little thing going called Confesiones, and he just grabs any artist and just goes over there and confess this.
Is that? Like,
Is this true that this is? Oh man,
Oh,
I click it. I gotta go. My Wi-Fi is pretty bad right now.
You know what? I can't. And then you freeze like.
Yeah, you just. Like,
close the computer. I saw you close it.
No, that was a signal cut out, man. I don't know what to tell you.
I was trying to fix the cable in the back.
Oh, man.
my boy will turn off the Wi-Fi, disconnect it, just click.
There's an airplane
Good
mode
friend.
button.
Good friend.
Yeah, you can't play in the hands like
Larry
that. Man.
Hernandez.
You can't play in the hands like that, man.
Nah.
Yeah, fuck that.
Nah, that's
When you know they're setting you up for the bullshit.
Nah, it's just I gotta go.
Yeah.
Hey, Spanish TV be doing that a lot, huh?
Oh man,
Yeah.
they're like brutal.
Tenemos tu novia aquí de what is it, primera escuela?
Like fucking my first girlfriend. I'm like, how the hell did you find her? How did you find her? They just do shit like that. That's
Because
Yeah.
you know what it is, and people are willing to be on TV, no matter what. Get some light from it somewhere.
right.
Maybe it opens the door of something, but the attention's on you for a small time.
Right. That's yeah. Spanish media is brutal.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
A lot of my TV.
Remember that one?
Oh shit, hardcore.
Yeah.
Hey, their shit is unfiltered.
Well, the headlines on
fuck around.
Primer Impacto are fucking way different than English, bro. Like, they be having some
right.
crazy shit.
What about Jose Luis? Sin censura.
That was their modern Jerry Springer. My
The
cousin got paid
Spanish.
to be on that.
Yeah, but they would get their squab on though.
For
They'd let
every
'em fight.
fucking every connected punch was like $100 at one point.
What?
Yeah, because they would pay those fools to fight.
They were really fighting.
Every
Yeah.
connected
Hey,
punt.
look,
Oh,
we want you
fuck.
to we want you to stir it up.
A little
But if you throw some punches, we'll give you a couple $100
Per
for the-
$100 was like per $100 was a punch you landed against the person they told you to fight. They're like, we're gonna let you all fight for 15 seconds, and when you see also come pick you up, they like you
Start
know to stop.
bombing
Yeah,
on
yeah.
Whoa.
Jose Luis Sin Censura. That was the Spanish Jerry Springer show.
Yeah.
You know,
for real.
I would
Yep.
imagine the fucking people that, had to pay these fools out for punches every time they got into a real fight, and there was like a bunch of fucking punches thrown.
I'd be upset.
Oh, fuck
could've made
yeah.
this
Hey,
much.
hey, I don't know if
Fighted
this
it.
shit works for us. We're putting out a lot of money to these motherfuckers.
They wouldn't pay you if you went over what was the agreement. Because my cousin went on it and he showed me the tape.
Really?
Yeah, and he told me he's like, if you like got out of hand and you just made it a real beef, because you knew the agreement going on beforehand.
You're gonna throw
So
four
like,
punches.
yeah, they're like, if you start brawling
Right.
and you start fighting the security guard, they're not gonna pay you and they're gonna kick your ass the fuck out.
So we're
shit.
paying you for 4 punches. That's it.
I mean, hey, dude, you're an actor at that point.
No, I'm just saying.
That's true. Paid
There's-
gigs.
Yeah, you got. This is the only shots you get right here.
We got Glenn Laura up in here.
All right,
She's
what's
saying saludos to Lupillo. Colton, that's pronounced Lupillo.
Lupillo.
Lupillo. You're
Yeah,
doing
there's no A.
There's no
Lupillo.
There you go.
Lupillo. You're
not
doing good.
Lupillo,
Hang in
fool.
there.
It's coming. It's coming. It's
It's
almost
coming, you know.
Little by little.
Hey, just listen. Here, let me see if I can get it to where he can understand. Say Lou
Lupillo.
Pio. Lupillo.
Lupillo.
That's the way you would say it.
Lupillo.
There you
There
go.
you go.
All right.
Yeah.
Got it right on.
Damn, didn't even have to
All
do
right.
hooked on phonics.
We'll do a little practice here because we
Minnesota,
got.
look at 'em now.
We'll do a little practice here because we got Tito the Fool. Lupillo. El Marino. Les Gritabon Playa Laga.
The what?
Say it again, dude.
Here, I'll bring it up on the screen here.
Oh my God. Lupillo el Moreno les gritaban Playa Larga. That's what he said. But
Let's talk it fast.
Let's see. You say it. Lupillo, El Moreño.
Lupillo, El Moreno,
Ooh,
La Gritabon, La Playa Laga.
Ralaban. He's a Ralaban.
Oh man.
That's good. That was good.
Dude, where I grew up, there was like I didn't even have like a Spanish class growing
Really?
up.
Of
Like,
course
yeah, we
not.
didn't take Spanish.
Why
there
would
was,
you?
There was none available.
Well, didn't you grow up around a lot of farms? There had to be some kind of fucking Mexican
No.
food around you,
It's
dog.
taking care of the cows.
Yeah,
not,
Northwest,
not
yeah.
the farms he came from.
No, why would they be
Yeah,
there?
too north. It's cold for us there, huh?
Yeah, it's cold there, dude.
Yeah, we're like, fuck
You
that,
weren't
bro.
going over there.
Yeah, it's way too much. All right, next one.
We got MV619. He's saying Weird Al's love song for Cole and Skinny P.
Oh shit. All right, cool.
You guys broke up. You told me.
Next.
We also got Tito the Fool. He's saying, "What up, Papa? Did you rock the solo Coloradoids?
What?
What?
Did you rock the solo Coloradoids?
What's
Corduroys.
You spelled Tito the Fool spelt it wrong.
No. Let me see the deal here. Let me look at how he spelled it.
Oh, he did spell it right. We're
Well, I
good.
know you can read English.
Maybe he's trying to read something that's different.
So, Papa, did you rock the corduroys?
Oh, okay, cool. No, I did not. Did not rock no corduroys, man.
Not even once?
No, I don't know when he's talking about. When I was a kid, yeah. I mean, we said
Yeah, we
that.
all did.
Yeah. Uniform pants.
There was a time that we didn't have a choice in the matter.
Yeah, there was absolutely not.
Yeah,
There was no choice.
Your parents bought you what your parents bought you, and you
Yeah.
had no say in
El
shit.
uniforme.
You know.
kind of ask.
Those tough skins from Sears.
Yeah.
With
Remember
the
those?
with the patches.
With the
Yeah.
patches on the knee.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You got a lot of sale items. Sale and clearance. You know.
Yeah.
And motherfuckers knew because they got them too.
Yeah,
You know?
for real.
It's like, I went to the same Sears, bro.
You know.
All right,
We
next.
also have a submission. Madzilla, birthday yesterday.
Oh shit! Happy birthday,
Happy birthday.
Okay.
Happy
Godzilla.
birthday,
Represent
happy
with
birthday.
that Dr. Greenthumb bag too. You know what I'm saying? All right. Many positive vibes.
Positive vibes.
We got to get her back on the show. She did the smoke box sometime back, but we're gonna have her come on the podcast.
Hell yeah.
and
I
hang
told
out.
them.
I was there.
No, I'm saying.
You were there, T-minus. You
No.
were.
I was.
Next.
Terp Sauce is saying, what if the old man was just our fellow E ET?
What if the old man?
Like E.T.?
Like eat. Like
I wish there was an E.T., bro. I would be so
What?
happy.
No, because you already would make it a pet. I know you would just.
Dude,
No,
I saw
no,
what Drew Barrymore and fucking her little brother did on E.T. You just gotta feed it Reese's and
You
he'll
see
be
what
cool.
happens here? No.
Yeah, if you
the
feed
old,
it Reese's, yes, it'll be totally cool.
the old man's not an ET, all right? It's a spirit.
Lupillo, if you could have a Baby Yoda, would you have one? Hey, just think of
He
it
never
like a,
watched Star
think
Wars.
of it like a
He's never-
caballo, dog.
I never watched Star Wars,
But
but
just think of it like a horse, you know?
A horse? It's a little baby Yoda, though. You're gonna like it's not like a horse.
I would probably like have a tiger or a lion better. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, because the baby Yoda could talk to you.
Yeah,
at
it's gonna be
some
an
point.
It's you know.
It's intelligent, dog.
I'm just saying, dog. You know, you gotta gentrify the type of exotic pets too, you know?
It's not a pet.
It's not a pet. Fuck. It's an exotic pet.
It's not even an exotic.
He said
pet.
exotic
it's not a pet. Is it
Yeah,
a pet?
It's like the
exactly.
equivalent to having a Frenchie, dude. You know
It's
what I mean?
a being.
No.
Not at all.
Well,
Equivalent to having a Frenchie?
let's just say it's a made-up being, not a pet.
A powerful
He
ass
thinks
Frenchie.
it's real. He's like, no, if it was really here, it
If
would
it
be
was
like
real,
having
dude,
a
we'd all
Frenchie.
have one, dude,
No,
for sure.
it would not be like having a Frenchie.
You would have one in your backpack.
It would have you as its Frenchie. There's E-Zone.
That's E.T.
If
Yeah,
you could
that's E.T..
if you could convert, that would be
Nah,
E-Zone.
E.T.
right
looked
there.
a little bit weird. Like, he looked like he'd be hard to take care of. Like, you can't let anything hit his head. You know what I mean? He had a big-ass
Would
head.
you have your
Yoda,
if you had Baby Yoda? Would you have him here on the table?
I would have him on a backpack, and every 30 minutes, I'd go down there and be like, hey, B, I got to go check on the little kid, dude. You know, make sure that fool's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Let me tell you this, Bobo. He's got 2 bad ideas to your 1.
Yeah, I'm out of
Today.
ideas.
All right, cool.
We should let the chat room decide, bro. And make it happen.
I'm out.
I hope one day.
But this is the idea he's been clinging to forever.
He's been,
I hope
Yeah.
one day George Lucas looks at this clip and he's like, you know what? I've never thought about him, but Disney, since they're
He's-
behind it, it would be a cool pet.
He's gonna say you're out of your fucking mind.
Man, could you imagine E-Zone and George Lucas? I mean, he says, yo, give me some of your ideas, E-Zone. where do you think we should take the Star Wars universe?
You want to
And
make
then
it
you
kid friendly? Pluto and Yoda, both equal pets. You know what I mean?
What?
Stop fucking around.
Yeah, bro.
Stop
Put them in the same category.
You just said Baby Yoda's a dog.
I mean,
Pluto?
he's the equivalent of it.
No, they're not. I mean, are you listening to yourself, dog?
Dude, that shit, the shit
not.
lives for like 500 years. It's gonna be
No.
a baby forever, so it's not that intelligent.
No.
Bullshit.
It like
Just
stays
no.
like a puppy forever. So you
No,
get.
it's not a puppy.
Why does the
forever.
Mandalorian have to pick it up then? Why does he have to pick it up and take it everywhere?
Because it's still a
Because
fucking
this shit
baby.
can't run or walk.
He
It
walks.
can walk.
He can
It's a
walk.
slow-
He can't
No.
walk by himself, apparently.
He can't walk by himself.
Dude, he has his
You
own
gotta
bodyguard.
watch the show, man.
He
Come
has
on.
his own bodyguard, bro. The moment the Mandalorian hands him over, it's like, all right, cool.
He
the bird
hasn't
can
got
fly
his
his
shit.
he
neck.
hasn't watched any of the show.
None
He's
of it.
assuming everything,
Yeah,
right?
he's just like, yeah, that's it.
You know, he's got his shit that he chills in and then it goes in the air and shit like that. He's got
He's
transportation.
got his little Easter basket he hangs
This
out in.
was bound to happen. Hey, look. I know that it's gone all over the place today, but let me remind you, motherfuckers. We got a mix coming up right after this.
Oh, yes, we do, sir.
On Twitch, B_REALTV, C- and I are gonna play some jams.
Yeah.
And I want to remind y'all of that so that we don't forget.
Yeah.
Yeah, so join us there right after this.
Yeah, it's about that time, isn't it?
And it's almost that. Yeah, fuck, we're over.
What are
yeah,
you guys
for
gonna be
sure.
mixing today?
Oh, good fucking question.
That was good.
I
How
don't.
about you read the next question, bro?
Yeah, why are you getting involved, bro?
I remember. I think I was gonna play a few. I'm gonna play a few Master Ace jams because someone asked for it last time. But yeah, that's all I got.
I don't even have my shit in my library. I gotta put it in there.
Do a banda mix.
What? I don't have that. I don't have it in my thing, dog. Oh yeah. Give me your flash drive, dog.
Man, it's not here. It's
Throws
not
up there
here.
real quick.
It's not here. It's not here.
It's not here real quick.
Give me your flash
It's
drive.
not here,
dog.
man.
All right.
It's around.
Bro, it's around. It's around. Don't worry about
around.
it. It's around.
Hey,
It's in the car.
It's at home.
hey, technically, if you can have a pet turtle, then I was like, it would Ninja
No.
Turtle and a Yoda would fall in the same category as pets. Cause,
Wait, you said Ninja Turtle.
yeah, because Ninja Turtle's still a turtle.
But you want.
But that's
as
a
opposed to a
domesticated
regular
turtle.
turtle, it must be the Ninja Turtle.
Yeah, it could talk. I mean, it has to be a cool pet. It'd be like a roommate/pet.
Oh, he's still on this.
He's still on it, man.
The roommate/pet thing. Did you see that? That's
That's
like.
$20.99,
roommates,
bro.
that's
That's what we're looking at, bro. You gonna have like hybrids.
He wants to be able to talk to a turtle. Look, just take some mushrooms or some acid. And
They don't talk back
right
on
there.
mushrooms, dude.
Oh, it's so.
Maybe one day it does.
You know, they might talk back on mushrooms. Say, yo, stop fucking with me, B.
Stop fucking.
In Psycho Les
Why you gotta
voice.
talk like less?
Yeah, it'll be like,
Oh.
it'll be like that. Turtle talking like Psycho Les.
Yo.
Hey, yo,
I just
B.
picture-
Yo, B.
Hey,
I
yo,
picture a
B. I
bunch of
don't like
koi fish
that
talking
shit,
to me
B.
like less. It's like 6 of them. Yo, B.
He was hilarious.
Force
You
him to get in the water.
know what I'm saying? That's what's up. Hey, man, Lupillo, I want to thank you for, jumping in here with us and taking the time.
He said, yo, motherfuckers wildin', man.
Yeah, man, I got ideas right now like crazy. Nah, it's been cool, man. Appreciate that. It's been real cool.
Word up, man.
Interesting.
Yeah. Random as fuck. I know.
It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
Be the baby
Word
Yoda's
up.
Nino.
That's right.
There we got the baby name.
Fool, you can have Ninos for that shit, like Padrinos.
Yeah.
like, yo.
All right. See, he found another way in. You know what I'm saying?
Real quick.
You locked him out the front door, dog. He got in through the window, dog.
I'm just really trying to make sense of this. I'm gonna put it together like a PowerPoint and be like, look, man, give me 10 minutes.
I'd like to see this chart.
Yeah.
when you're
Please
done
make
with
this
it.
PowerPoint because I
wanna
would
see
definitely
this.
give you an opinion after your PowerPoint.
I want to see this. Yeah, that would
Make
be
the
interesting.
making of, you know.
We'll film it.
Yeah, Lupillo, you got any shout outs or you want to let them know where they can find you?
Nah, man, I'm cool.
All right.
Nah, Lupillo Rivera Oficial, Lupillo Rivera Official on Instagram and Facebook. That's where you guys can find me. Yeah, there you go.
That's what's up.
Ahí nos veremos. We'll be having a concert on Saturday.
Hell
Wake up hungover on Sunday.
Yep.
What do you like to drink?
Huh?
What do you like to drink?
I like to drink. Actually, I like to drink warm beer.
Warm beer.
Warm beer.
I've
yeah.
heard
Room temperature beer.
Room temperature beer.
temperature
What
beer.
kind of beer are you drinking? Because I know a stout you can drink it room temperature, but like, what are you drinking it warm?
Bud Light, man. I used to do
Oh, my
construction.
God.
I used to drink Bud Light.
Caliente though.
Yeah.
He's hardcore, man.
It's pretty cool, man.
He's a real
Modelo,
one.
black, Negra Modelo.
It hits faster, huh?
Oh, man, it feels good.
I bet. Yeah.
It's way different.
Word up. C-, you got any shout-outs?
Yeah, thanks everyone for catching me on Twitch in the mornings. You can catch me tomorrow at 9 a.m. till 11. I'll be doing all Stone Temple Pilots in the mix for on Friday morning. You can catch me over at C-Fam4 at IG, Twitter, and DJC-.com. And I'm going to go get in the mix here and play some stuff. And then see you in the morning at 9 a.m. And we'll be doing this again tomorrow as well.
We're doing
And
it earlier.
pleasure, Lupillo.
Ahí estamos cool, man.
Hell yeah, brother. All right, Colton, you got any shout-outs?
Shout out to everyone watching in the Insane Asylum. Thanks so much for tuning in every week. And thank you so much for the Spanish lessons. I'll be practicing all week. Thank you.
Right on.
Eric Bobo.
Eric Bobo.
You can catch me on the socials on Twitter at Eric Bobo, on IG at Eric_Bobo, on Facebook at Eric Bobo Music. Thank you to all the people that came out for the Empire's Takeover yesterday. It was really, really dope. Stu Bangers, Reverie, Psycho Realm, no, not Psycho Realm, Psycho Less, and my man Rob Markman. And check out empiresofficial.com for all the merch.
Word up. E-Zone.
Make sure you guys get the new drop of the hats that I dropped on the website. A lot of them have sold out already. There's a lot of designs that have been around since the first year of High and Hungry, like the one I'm wearing right now. So go to highandhungry.shop. This one specifically sold out really quick. There's also a zombie version of this one, but there's 4 that I dropped yesterday. So go to the website and check them out. Every order comes, hooked up with a special gift from Pup Sauce and myself. So make sure you guys go check that out. Also, tune in later, 7 to 9 o'clock for the We Don't Smoke the Same show. Xavier, myself, and Ray. And 3 Plates Tommy's gonna come over here with his made up stories from his childhood. So make sure you guys tune in 7 to 9. The We Don't Smoke the Same podcast. You guys know if I'm already lit right now, just tune in 7 at 7.
Word up. Check out those Dr. Greenthumb dispensaries. You know we got the flavor bags. Insane Mac 11, Insane OG, Ice Cream Cake, Honeymoon, Christmas Lights, and more. Just go to the shop and explore that top shelf. You'll see that Insane brand popping, all right? And you can also check out those Dr. Greenthumb collabs with G-Pen, starting with the Stunned in Glass, which you've seen Bobo do a quintuple flip today on the table, along with that G-Pen Connect. There's the Rome right there. There's the Connect. Sorry that you had to cycle through that so fast, but those are the collabs right there in-house at that's the Dash. That's at the dispensaries starting in Sacramento, San Francisco, Humboldt County, Los Angeles, Cathedral City, Sylmar coming soon, San Diego. And, if you are not in California, find those G-Pen collabs at gpen.com. All right, as far as the music, it's out there, Triple OG and Mother Mary. 2 of my new latest drops right there, produced by Scott Storch. Freeway is the feature on Triple OG, and DJ Paul on Mother Mary. Go check it out if you haven't already. Spread it out. Tell a friend. Thank you very much for your vibes and your positive energy and your love and support. We appreciate that. We send it right back to you. Make sure you stay in that top shelf lane. Treat yourself right. Treat others right. Know what I'm saying? And, keep away from the booth that's out there and the booth people that go with it. All right, stay with love. Love is the key. We'll see you in the mix right after this one.